100,000 on a beat.
What's good, family? What's good, Tiger Nation? What's going on, everybody? Y'all be sure to go ahead and hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. TGIF, baby. What's good, everybody? Hopefully everybody has had a good week. Hopefully everybody had a great day. We in here. Quinn, what's up, baby? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Prioritizing mental health, man. Make sure you prioritize your mental health, man. Make sure you prioritize your mental health, man. Stay, choose you. Make sure you choose you, because if you don't choose you, ain't nobody else gonna choose you. So you gotta get busy living. Anybody ready for some football? Yes, ma'am, Granny Ann. You know what time it is. Dub T, what's up, baby? What's up, Tim? What's up, brother Poe? Lawrence Story, what's happening, big bro? Good to see you, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Kevin Liddell and this thing. James Houston doing James Houston things. Man, I'm missing all kind of football right now. But the show must go on, y'all. Y'all know this is we got it. What's up, Rock? What's up, Ray Rock? Let's see. Booker Wilson. That's right. That's good. Hey, man, I'm loving it. Appreciate the support, man. We'll get the team in here. 06 and 06. What up, man? What's up, everybody, man? Hopefully everybody had a good day, and got an action-packed show today, man. A lot to go over. KT Dub, salute to you, my big brother. Appreciate you, man. Aubrey looked good tonight. Yes, he did. We're gonna let it happen, and I'm gonna go back and chop it up, and then we're gonna talk about it on Monday. So I don't have much today to cover on Aubrey, but I do want to send a huge shout out to Zay Bolden and Aubrey Miller, who just balled out. They had a great showing. It's good to see them brothers on TV. Good to see. We excited for James. I mean, like I said, we got four in it. We got four former JSU Tigers that are in the NFL right now, with Isaiah Bolden, James Houston, Aubrey Miller, and let's not forget Dalen Baldwin. Yes, indeed. Hey, Thelma. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Yes, indeed, man. Keep grinding. Hey, James, I don't know number one way, man. The grind don't stop. Matter of fact, we about to amp it up and rev it up, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget, we got an initiative going on. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel last time on Wednesday. We grew about 6, 7, probably about 7 or 8 platinum members, man. I definitely appreciate the support. That support is going to be needed throughout this season. So we ask that you become a channel member and sustain the membership throughout. Ain't no deadline to it, you know. Sometimes our money get a little funny, and you got to move some things around. I understand that, but invest in us, and we're gonna continue to invest in our dear old college home and come to you and give you that cutting edge. See, look, man, gone are the days where we had to. Wow, Richard coming out the gate strong, huh? Feeling good on Friday. Oh man, Richard, appreciate the donation, brother. Thank you so much. I'm deeply humbled by the support, man, and I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys have given me just a whole new perspective on life and grinding, and talked to my nephew today. And we had a great conversation about, what's next, the next chapter, man. He ready to take this ride with us. And it's only up from here, man. It's only up from here. So we are in for the long haul, Ken. Yes, ma'am. And listen, this is what I was going to say. I remember being in Brown Bottom, living with my grandmother in Mosley Manor. Shout out to, to all the folks from that side of the Jacktown, right? And we watched the news, and we look for, WAPT, LBT, JTV, to give us some commentary on Jackson State. Every time they have that little 2-minute segment on Jackson State sports or whatever they were talking about, we was glued to the TV. And then, on Sunday, we look forward to going to the store. I go get grandma that, go get her Sun Kid soda or that Pepsi. And then I'll get that big old fat Clarion Ledger Sunday newspaper, man. And we read all the stats and everything. Vernon Ray rocking this thing. Vernon right next door to us. You know what I'm saying? The only thing separated us was Maze and Maze Street. Yes, indeed, bro. So no, that's right. But no, man, gone are the days where we have to sit back and wait on others. We want to send a huge shout out to the legend himself, Rob J, who does a phenomenal job with JSU TV covering JSU sports and give you that great cutting edge coverage. But we're over here in the YouTube space. We got so many levels of content. Jackson State is a machine, and it's time that Jackson State makes money off Jackson State, right? So Jackson State needs to be benefiting first and foremost from its, attraction, its allure, right? And, I saw the rap battle. First of all, shout out to Kobe Paul, man. Shouting out the 1400 Club and Tiger Talk. We excited about that, man. And brother, I enjoyed that, man. We got to get Kobe on Tiger Talk now. I told Corey, I said, we got to get him on Tiger Talk now. Corey said, man, they're going to look like we got him on that. We want to get him. I said, look, I don't care about none of that. That was a bar. That was a bar. So shout out to him for man, what was the show that aired on Sunday? I don't even remember, Calvin, but I do know that Rob J, the legend, has always been on the front lines of this JSU media thing, man. And now you got Go JSU. Make sure y'all subscribe to Go JSU football page. They putting out a lot of content. Shout out to Austin and his team. Have come in and really stabilized the media area for the football program. And it's permeated throughout other sports. It's going to also be, you got Brother Trent that's doing media with the Sonic Boom of the South. And so Jack State is going to be in good hands. Is in good hands. Rob J, you got social media, you got national alumni media, you got shout out to my brother Mark Jones who covering that, who's holding it down for the national alumni page, doing media for them as well. Then you got Tiger Talk. That's Corey C. That's Zoe. That's myself and others. Mike B, Shaq, Brandon, Willie, Claiborne, Vic. The list goes on and on and on. And the Boom sessions, which is happening with all the Boom members. And make sure you guys are subscribed to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. And we're going to continue to give you every aspect of it. And then you have this platform where we come to you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, give you that live aspect. But we in the streets, man. We out here in these streets, man. These Jackson State sports streets, and we're gonna continue to give you the best coverage, and we're gonna cover every single sport that is offered at Jackson State. If there's news, we're gonna talk about it. We want to make sure everybody get that shine, man. And there's nothing more cool than seeing a parent in the chat, excited about their child. Their student athlete, young adult that's committed to Jackson State, and seeing them get some shine, seeing their name being highlighted. And it means something to them, and we're going to continue to do our level best to make sure that that's covered. So I can't answer that, Haley. Obviously, she's doing well, but I don't know where she is. But said, where's Kaylin? Kaylin's doing well. Got to summon her up. Kaylin, if you're out there, come see us. Come on up on the screen. Let the people know how you're doing, sis. Hello, JSU family, guard the yard. So yeah, like we're saying, man, we trying to get 20, we need about 22, 23 members, platinum members, man, so we can hit our goal of 100 platinum members before the first game. So listen, today, Friday, in 2 weeks, we're going to be live from Atlanta, GA. Peace up, A-Town down, baby. We're going to be in the A at the Atlanta Airport Marriott doing our first live kickoff show for the season. It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's not going to be your typical 7 p.m. Pacific. Is going to be 7 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we're gonna keep the 7 p.m. based on the time zone that we are at, and we want to make sure that we're able to touch the people while it's still kind of early, and then we can mix it up a little bit after that. So everybody that's in the chat, appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're a subscriber, we thank you. We appreciate it. But we love for you to join the channel, and because that channel revenue really helps us grow this platform. So give that some thought. We're looking for bronze, silver, gold, platinum, whatever suits your fancy. But we pushing platinum. That's the initiative now. For everybody that has been a part of these initiatives, now we got 100 platinum member initiative going for this platform. We need your support, because yours truly is looking to definitely jump into this thing head first, along with Zoe, TD, and Nook, and we trying to build this thing. So anywho, I'm gonna hold it down. Zoe will probably not be on tonight. He's a little under the weather, so we're gonna I'm gonna hold it down for my brother. I just told him, look, man, get you some meds, bro. And he's better, just still a little congested and everything. So I'm gonna hold it down. And TD, TD may pop up on this thing. I think Marcus is working. Rochelle may hop up on this thing, and we gonna it's back how it started. You know what I'm saying? Me holding it down. So come on, we come through and holler at you at the man. Oh, absolutely, man. We're gonna be sitting down. We want you there. We want everybody that's staying at the area, man. Come holler at us, man. We're gonna have this thing set up to where it's gonna be as interactive as it can be. And just like that, let my brother go. What's happening with your shiny bald head, man? What's up with your dog?
Hey, man,
that thing fresh, what?
Oh, hey, man, I've been eating clean, man.
I see you, man. It's coming through your skin, dog.
Man, I'm happy, bro.
Huh?
I'm happy, man. I'm happy. How y'all doing?
If you happy, bro, that makes me happy, man.
Man, we're a happy family. What's up, Tiger Nation? What's going on?
Yeah. Man, bro, TGIF, man. Yeah, Zoe's better. He good. He good. It ain't down and out, but he just a little congested. And we gonna give him a break. We're gonna give him the night off, man. He might, knowing Zoe though. Y'all know Zoe. I ain't say he in the bed. I ain't say that. I said he's gonna probably take the night off so he can get the congestion out, man. And if he pop on, he might pop on on the cell phone. You never can tell, man. If you're out there, bro, if you want to come up, you can. But we know you moving around and everything and trying to get your health right. So he'll be back on Monday, like we never left, and may even have some dope content coming for you. What's up with you though? TD got traps. Well, yoked up, putting that work in, dog. Coming up on the show all bowled out and stuff.
Hey man, we got work to do, man. We got a lot of running around to do, man. I'm ready to go to work for the Tiger Nation, man. Bringing this content, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Coach. What's up, Coach? Coach out in the building, man. Coach Lewis, everybody. Appreciate the support, Coach. Hey, listen, yeah, man. It's hot out there, y'all. That sun is sunning right now. Do you hear me? It's a different kind of heat. The heat just feels different on your skin, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, my goodness, man. So make sure you guys drink plenty of agua. Make sure you guys are fully hydrated, man. Make sure you're drinking 70% of your body weight. You know what I'm saying? In what is it? In ounces. I think that's what it is.
Hello, everybody. Man.
Sylvester. Dadgummit, Sylvester. I'm sorry, man. I didn't even add it to the slide. I'm going to put it on Monday's show. So starting Monday, I know Sylvester posted, he's president of the Atlanta Alumni chapter, and they're going to roll the red carpet out for alums, man, as always. Make sure you guys get your tailgate tickets if you haven't. I don't know if it's too late, but definitely he posted an evening, a night out on the town, Friday night, 9 p.m. I said, we might have to slide off up in there. Got the live music booming. We're gonna be on the show from 7 to 9. So when we get done, it give us a little time to, you know what I'm saying, put our grown folks, get our grown folk on. You hear what I'm saying? Mix it up with, go touch our Tigers, man, and see the folk that love us and support us and excited about some Jackson State football, because boy, on Friday night, it's only thing stopping us after, for game day, TD, at that point is 24 hours. You see what I'm saying? It's on and popping now. Ain't no turning back. So the team is in. I mean, they grinding it out, man. The dog days of fall camp is here. After this weekend, they're gonna roll into start transitioning into game prep 2 weeks out. And we know the week afterwards is going to be a scorching 71. I said, here you go. Here you go, Mr. Brown. Hey, it was different now. We were standing out there. Me and him was out there on that practice field, boy. It was hot, boy. And listen, trust me when I tell you, I appreciate the temperature, you know.
I think Mr. Brown be stunned, Ken. Mr. Brown be stunned.
Oh,
man.
yeah, he is. You know, he up there on that East Coast, man, up in the mountains, man, you know. Getting that wind, you know, getting that good weather, man. But no, man, we got a lot that I got a lot that we want to talk about tonight, bro. So without further ado, we're gonna jump on into it. But like I said, if you guys come on in, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, let everybody know where we at and what we're doing. And we're looking for channel membership. We need about 20 more platinum members, man. That's the initiative. That's the initiative. Platinum membership grow, gold and platinum. But we're definitely pushing platinum. It's the highest membership. We need that major investment in you guys, and we're going to make sure your investment is worth it, and we're going to continue to come to you and give you a JSU safe space to come in and get all things JSU, because we definitely about to rev this thing up now that we're only 2 weeks out from football, because this is what everybody was excited about. Not just football, TD, but we actually 2 weeks away from school starting. School starts on the 21st, and not just football is going to be, but it's football season. Football is religion in the South, right? So everybody's excited for what's to come. Oh, I bumped my light over here. Sorry about that. Anywho, but anything, you got anything before we jump into these? I got a lot of slides for the night, man.
Nah, man, I'm just rocking with you, man. I actually feel really good, Ken. I feel good about the season, man. I feel great about what's going on at 1400 JR Lynch Street, man. Like I stated the other day, I mean, yes, I just feel great, man. I mean, and then we had the greatest fans, bro.
Man, we do, bro. We got ain't nothing like Tiger Nation, and you know what? When we talked on Wednesday, bro, we talked about being better game day experience, better fans, better supporters, better donators. Like, just imagine if we could ever get to the level that we can reach our potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can really touch us. Jackson State really has the makings. Like Zoe says all the time, JSU is an FBS school in FCS clothing. That's all it is, you know? And the little things that are blocking us from being on that level, obviously is funding and money, first and foremost, but it's the little things that come along with those type things. You see what I'm saying? So we right there, though. Nothing like Tiger Nation, second to none, and they know it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know it. So we going to lean into it. We going to own it. We going to wear it, and we ain't going to apologize about it. So it is what it is. Say, hey, you. All right, let's jump on into it. Got a few things on, not just a few things, but nevertheless, Friends of KC-1400, nonprofit. We do have a nonprofit for those that don't know. If you'd like to donate, go to Givelify, Givelify, Givelify. The mission of Friends of KC-1400 Inc. is to provide strategic financial support in various different ways to Jackson State through collaborative initiatives that stabilize and enhance the viability of students and student athletes. It's what we do, is what we've been doing, and now we wanted to create this wave and this avenue for those that wanted to donate to what we're doing to get a tax write-off. Tax deductible, all donations are tax deductible at the end of the year, and that's important for those that got a little something. Even if you ain't got a little something, it's always good to count, to chronicle what you actually gave so you can get a tax break. We all need a break, man. You know what I'm saying? All need a break, man. So, hey, speaking of this foundation that we've started, though, shout out to KT Dub, man. Worked on an amazing initiative that we're actually trying to finalize right now, TD, and we haven't even shared this with Coach TC just yet. We are looking at trying to partnering with a local grocery store here to provide a few pallets of water every month. For free, just because we have a donation and we're able to go through the proper channels to collaborate with this grocery supplier and have them to provide water. So we talking about free water, man. And then the leadership at the grocery store is a JSU alum. So that's when we talk about why this platform is so important, TD, because we're able to collaborate, network, partner, and connect the dots. So those that are in certain places can connect with us that are doing certain things. And now we can create a web of support for Jackson State. So imagine how that would look, bro. We're talking 3 pallets of water, free water now, coming in every single month. I'm not sure if it'll be 3 pallets or 2 pallets, but free is free. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's others that can give away all kinds of things. Imagine if we partner with a PepsiCo or Coca-Cola or whomever that gives away things, and we'll grab that and we'll take it over to these students, man. You see what I'm saying? Free of charge or nothing. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. And let them ramshack it. Let them run through it. You know what I mean? So every dollar, every penny, every ounce of what you do and your support, it matters, man. And we greatly appreciate that. You got anything on that before we move to the next one?
Yeah, just about to say, man, and that's why it's great to have a relationship. That's why it's great to have friends. I don't necessarily want to say in high places, but people that that you can trust and depend on. So it's great for that grocery store and KT Dub and all those people to get together, and they got for the school, man. All that goes hand with fellowship, communicating, and helping the brand grow. So yeah, I'm excited about that too, man.
Hey, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, enough about that. We got a lot to talk about, bro. We got a new kicker. We got a new kicker that done committed.
Okay.
I don't want to mess his name up now. Now we love G baby. You know what I'm saying? We one particular kicker that was on the roster no longer is on the roster. So guess what the coaches decided to do? Hey, we need another leg in there, a strong leg too. We talking Evan, man. Lapur, is it Lapur? Lapurier? Boy, I'm just horrible with names, man. So forgive me. You guys go to @ELAPOURE and let's go show Evan some love and support, man, on Twitter. Y'all go out there now, go follow him. Make sure you go. He said, I want to thank you so much to the Finchers Kicking. I'm so blessed to have continued help throughout my entire recruiting process. With that, I am 100% committed to Jackson State University. So we got another leg in the room. Hey, I was watching the video of brother Evan kicking that thing 60. Do you hear me? I'm talking about straight through the middle. You see what I'm saying? So having another strong leg with good accuracy just goes to show you that we don't have anything to worry about from and this is one thing I will say about why this commitment is so important, TD, because one of the things, and I'll say this too, because we did talk about a defensive lineman that decided that he wanted to exit the program and go, he committed to FAMU, right? Well, please believe that and let it be known that the coaches ain't sitting on their hands just saying, oh, we took a L with a body. It's Lapure. Yeah, Lapure. That's what okay. I don't know what state he's from, Chris Dukes. I haven't, I'm not sure. If you find out, just put it in the chat, let everybody know. It's Lapur. That's what I thought, man. Lapur. What's mine say Lapure. All right, we're gonna say Evan. How about that?
You say that?
And when we meet Evan and have him on Tiger Talk, you see what I'm saying? I just thought that was a bar, by the way. Sidebar. Kobe Paul, man. That was, hey. He said, I feel like the media team. 1400 Club. I don't want to see another Tiger toss it. Oh, okay. He is from Colorado. Okay, he's from Colorado. All right, everybody confirmed it. He's from Colorado Springs. Okay, welcome. We welcome Evan from Colorado coming in kicking that thing 60 for us, man. So the kicking game is going to be strong. But like I said, TD, what this shows is the coaches are solution driven. Out goes somebody, in comes another one. That's the program that we stay. We're not worried about players coming and going. This is the new age of college football, man. Players now they are tightening down on these 2-time transfers, but they're not saying, okay, we take an L and let's just go from there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there it is, Blue. Hey, without question, man. Kobe Paul named the preseason swag rapper of the year, man. Ain't no, the boy got bars, man. You know he gonna ball. That boy Kobe Paul. Shout out to Kobe, man. That's my guy, man. I'm gonna make sure I get over to practice and see them. I'm gonna make sure I shout him out, man. We're gonna have to get a little content or something, man. Put him on the camera, man. Let him shout. But we appreciate the support. Go ahead, TD.
Hey man, when Kobe dropped those bars, man, we're gonna let Blue sing the hooks, man. Yeah, put Blue on the hooks, man.
Yes, indeed, man. But no, you got anything on brother Evan, a new kicker?
Nah, man. I mean, welcome to the I love Evan, man. You coming from my Bronco state. Looking forward to having you here, man. So he'll be here what, spring?
Oh, he coming. He on the way.
Oh, now?
Yeah, he on the way now. Yeah, he'll be coming in. He'll be playing this season. Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that.
This is fall camp, but school hasn't started until school doesn't start it. Somebody said, I'm Kobe. Kobe nice with it. Wait a minute. This ain't Kobe, is it? This you, bro? I don't know if this okay. That might be. That might not be. But no, school don't start till the 21st, so we still got a little time.
Okay,
we still got a little time. So, and don't be surprised if you see a few more bodies pop up in this thing. Still a lot of kids in the portal, man. So the coaches are they still every day looking for talent, looking for ways to improve the roster. If there's some holes in the roster that coming through camp and they feel like he said, no, not me. Hey, my bad. I had to look at that. Yeah, I had to make a double take. But anywho, man, welcome, Evan. We appreciate you for joining the I Love Tiger Nation. Next up, man, I had to talk about this, bro.
Talk about it.
I had to talk about this, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother, Antoine Owens. And I wanted to spend some time on this one because, wait a minute. I actually thought, hold on just a second, y'all. I was supposed to have been another slide on this. This thing be so janky, man. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm missing a slide. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna post before I go to that. I'm gonna yeah, it didn't upload. Y'all give me just a quick second. So let me do this. I'm gonna remove this real quick, TD.
Okay.
Because I don't want to add it the other way. And I'm actually gonna re-upload it because there's another slide. We had a tennis commit, and I want to make sure that I cover every sport correctly. So I want to make sure that they are on there. I'm not sure why it's not posting. So y'all give me just one quick second. We'll get it on there. You're gonna do it right. Like I hear my daddy telling me that. My daddy saying, son, if you're gonna do it, you might well do it right the first time. There ain't but one way to do it right.
And they used to have sale doing them, man.
No, it's just we did have a JSU tennis. We got a new freshman JSU tennis player. And I want to make sure we give him his shine as well, man. So give me just a second, y'all, because it did not upload on the initial. It jumped all the way. It jumped past two things. Jumped past two, actually. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So let me see what's going on with it. Okay, this one is good. So I'm gonna re-upload this, y'all. Give me a quick second. It take me all but 30 seconds. And we'll get this thing rolling. Okay, there we go. That's the one right there. Let's see if we can't try it again, cool. Let's see if we can't try it again, TD. All right, let's see. Let me make sure everything on here. Boom shakalaka. Come on with it. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that, man. We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come back to Antoine because, man, that was I got the whole breakdown of the article, man. Shout out to Antoine, man. Really dope young man, young fella. Had a chance to interview him on Tiger Talk when he signed with the I Love, and there we go. Wanted to make sure we. It's an interesting name. I think I got this one. His name is Ching Chang Chewy. I didn't make that up. We want to welcome Ching Chang. We want to welcome him. We got Ching Chang signed on from Taiwan. I told you we the international Tigers now. You see, we international, we global, man. We all over the place. Poland, Amsterdam, New Amsterdam. Now we got Taiwan. Oh man, they coming in from every which way. So we got a new freshman tennis player that joined the Jack State Tiger Nation, signed and committed from Taiwan. What's his name? His name is Ching Chang Chui, I think. Chayu? What'd you say? Ching Chang Chi? Chiu? What'd you say, TD? CHIU. What is it? Chiu?
Chew.
Chew?
Chew.
Chew?
Yeah, chew.
Ching Chang. Okay.
We talking chew.
What you got on him, bro?
Yeah. Hey.
I'm calling him Triple C. I'm calling him Chew.
Hey man, we want to welcome him to Tiger Nation as well, man. Hey, he gonna be on that new tennis court. Hey, look, man, I try to play tennis. Man, it's bro, you get close to that net. When you out there, it's hard to get that ball over that net the way it's supposed to be, man. So I'm glad we got him.
Hey, listen, believe it or not, man, that's my daughter. There goes Zoe. Zoe in the chat, y'all. In the chat. So that's why we got all those international flags on campus. What's happening, bro?
What up, Zoe?
Hey, Zoe in the building, y'all. He's still gonna be watching that. So yes, indeed, man. No, but you know what, though? Speaking of tennis, though, man, my daughter, my 7-year-old, she wants to play tennis. So I said, you know what? We're gonna make sure you play tennis. And I'm gonna tell you, hey, listen, man. That you know what? That might be a nice little segment. We're gonna have a funny, just a regular segment of just listen. I'm trying, y'all, and I listen. I need some mushu leaf. Zoe gonna entertain y'all in the chat, man. So he ain't gonna be on screen today, but he gonna definitely be in the chat, chopping it up with the family, man. So all right, let's see. Moving on to the next one. This is a big one, man. Gerard Covington, man. Call it the general from last year, man. She signed on. She's a pro now, man. She just signed on with the professional team, Dobro Dosala. And we definitely proud of Gerard, and we know she's gonna have a stellar professional career, man. Look at shit. Shut up, Zoe. But that's pretty cool, man, because that's just another professional player that Coach Tamika Reed adds to her coaching tree. You know, with Misha Williams-Holiday, with Deja Woodard, with Deja Rogan. Who am I missing? That's playing pro ball, that played under us. If any other names that I leave out, y'all just throw it in the chat. But yeah, she's doing well, man. Congratulations to Gerard, and we're gonna definitely keep up with what she's doing with the team, and any updates we have, we're gonna definitely bring them to everybody. Anything you got, TD, before we move on? What it do, Fulton?
Yeah, man. Congratulations to her, man. I enjoy watching her play past season. Look forward to her doing big things as well as the rest of the Tigers out there. So that mean we got more territory to cover, KC.
Hey, listen, if y'all see us on a plane international, say we got them passports, y'all, we on the way. Yeah, hey, just know, hey, we coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you, no pun intended. You know, we coming though. Just heard the rap battle. Oh yeah. So all right, next up, man. This is the one we started we with, but Antoine Owens, man, defensive lineman, transfer from Georgia Tech, graduated Georgia Tech 2021, and committed to Jackson State to play for the JSU Tigers in 2022, or was it 2021? I think he graduated. He played in 2021.
Yeah,
that's correct, because this is 2023 season.
Right.
But this is amazing, though, man. You're talking about the Forbes. Look, Forbes magazine. Let that sink in for a second. Forbes magazine. Forbes 30 under 30. He got recognized. He's a 2023 honoree. He put on Twitter, very blessed and honored to be recognized as a member of the 2023 class of Forbes 30 under 30 Atlanta. Forbes under 30 locals. Now, here's the thing, though, TD, and this is the thing that we like to emphasize, right? You know, everybody's going to go pro in something. there's only a small percentage of student athletes that actually go pro in their respective sports. He did get a chance to, work out for some teams in the NFL, wound up playing a season in the USFL, and had a good season. But this kid,
Stallions, right?
no, he wasn't with Birmingham. I think he was with Philly. I think he was with Philadelphia.
Okay.
I think he was with Philadelphia. So, but here's the thing, though. This young brother is a very, very, very smart young man. High energy. Had a great conversation with him on Tiger Talk when we sat him down and interviewed him. And he's an entrepreneur, man. He's a visionary, and it's obvious that he just hit the ground running. And I'm talking about he's from Tallahassee. That is true. That is correct. He's from Tallahassee. He's full of Rattlers. That is true. EA. That's absolutely correct. And he actually, when he graduated Georgia Tech, FAMU was on him hard. He could have went home to play for the Rattlers, but he chose to come to I Love Jack State because he wanted to win the SWAC championship because he knew FAMU wasn't going to beat Jack State, so he might well come on over here and continue the whoopings that have been going on, but that's for you, EA. but no. But this is that listen, let's jump into it, man. This is from Georgia Tech, Ivan Allen College of Liberal Arts. Congrats to Tech grad Antoine Owens for making the Forbes 30 under 30. He founded the Owens Group Consulting, which helps clients, mostly athletes, strategize on sports, media, tech, and real estate deals. And the last slide, TD, I'm gonna show, and then we can dissect this and delve into this. This is the part I really want to hone in on. He's 24 years old. He's a founder of the Owens Group Consulting. Antoine Owens, the first NCAA athlete to ever sign an endorsement deal. See, people fail to realize he made history. He was the first one to sign an NIL deal and is now educating other athletes about the importance of being in control of their financial portfolios. Owens is a Georgia Tech graduate who played collegiate football at Jackson State under head coach Deion Sanders. Now the 24-year-old is the founder of the Owens Group Consulting, which helps their clients, mostly athletes, strategize on sports, media, tech, and real estate deals. The company was founded in 2020 and has earned $700,000 in revenue since then.
Wow.
That's pretty outstanding. And you're talking about, listen, it takes companies in the first 3 to 5 years in being in business, it's very hard to turn a profit in business. But for this young brother here, man, to not just be making money, we talking about he's well on the way for 7 figures, man, for his founding Owens Group Consulting business, man. And we couldn't be listen, this is the part of this platform, TD, when we're talking about building relationships with our student athletes, and if we're in an area and we know that they're going to be there, we're trying to meet with them and sit down with them and come back. And I can't wait to sit down, because we're gonna sit down with Antoine again. We're definitely gonna sit down again and have a conversation, because this is amazing, and we'll reach out to him, and maybe, who knows, maybe we can get him on the platform to talk about what he's doing. But we want to definitely keep. This is a great comparison. Somebody say he reminds me of Myron Rolle, FAMU of Florida State. That was a smart brother, Rhodes Scholar brother right there, that played for the Tennessee Titans, and he walked away from the football to become a neurosurgeon, and he's got an amazing career in medicine. And Myron Rolle is an unbelievable person and role model, I'll say. I'll yield it now to you, TD.
Nah, man, I just think this is a high honor, and I don't have a hat on, but my hat's off to the young man. To do what he's doing, it's hard for a lot of adults to get to this platform, and then he's serving others as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that's the biggest thing about it. A lot of times you forget where you come from and say what I did, but he building this company, helping others as well. So, man, this is awesome, man. For it to grow the finance that it has within the short period of time, I mean, he only got up to go, man. I wish the young brother nothing but luck.
Oh, that's absolutely. Now, EA, that is correct. And this is why I was saying, like, we have to make sure that we stay locked in with our student athletes, man. And he was at the SWAC championship. I had a chance to chop it up with him. And we loved on him and going to continue to love on him. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. And someone said, Ken met a parent at my job in Atlanta, excited that their kid made the band. That's amazing, man. Listen, we are going to do the world has changed, TD. It's a different world that we live in now, man. And information comes so rapidly and so in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Information gets out there very quickly. So what Antoine has done is he tapped into something. Being the first out the gate, he signed with the black hair company. I forget the name of the company that offered, and but they had him on the billboard in New York. It was amazing to see that. But when you get in the game early, you learn the game, and you learn you part of being out the gate fast. And this is something that I also have talked about with some business minds that I talk to about creating some form of a consulting to help, our people in this space, figure out a way to create and maximize, like, similar to what we're doing. You see what I'm saying? There's a market for it. You get what I'm saying? And right. Zoe always talks about, how, everybody should be doing. There should be a version of Tiger Talk with everyone, right? But maybe the reason you gotta ask yourself, why is it not that way? Because what happens, TD, is sometimes in our community, we tend to fear what we don't understand, or we may be afraid to ask for help. You see what I'm saying? And my thing is this. We're going to basically do what we do in the space that we do, and we're going to show it. And that we hope that with the work that we do and the work that we show is going to become, respectable and to someone that's tuning in, because we got 516 set of eyeballs looking at us, and we only see about 30 people talking on the regular in the chat. So there's always a lot more people that's watching that's not talking, you know what I mean, that does support silently and just pay attention to what we do. So that's why it's so important for us to continue to brand ourselves the right way. And this platform, even though it's not tied to Jackson State, we're tied to JSU in various different ways, and we represent the brand because we are ambassadors. Everybody that's has taken one course at JSU or even lived in the neighborhood, went to a game, are all ambassadors for the brand that is Jackson State. But my point is this: when you tell your story and you own your own story and you control your own narrative, it's a different wave, man. And I just love what he has been able to do. And knowing the young brother the way that I've had a chance to meet him and talk to him and kind of understand how he thinks and the high energy, I can only imagine he take that same energy, intellect, and education at Georgia Tech and Jackson State education on into the real world. In this new wave of NIL, this new wave of social media marketing, this new wave of just brand management through social media, artificial intelligence is another one, TD. I'm learning that, you know what I mean? So the world changes at all times, and we going to mess around and become dinosaurs if we don't, you know what I'm saying? Continue to evolve. So shout out to Antoine, shout out to him. And I really, really, really can't wait to sit down and talk to the brother, because that's more impressive than anything. Not just so much as about highlighting him like on this platform. This is the type of young brother that needs to stay tight to the university and to come back to the university and speak to the student athletes, say, look, I sat in that seat that you're in right now. You see what I'm saying? Right. But look at what I'm doing. Just like Jason Gibson came in and blessed the team with, his entrepreneurship and his ability to speak. And it's just amazing. So, but we have to love we have to love to hear our own stuff and stop. We got to get out of this mindset of competition, because when we hear from others doing great things, what has innately happened with us as a people is we start dissecting it and trying to compare it unto ourselves, and we let our own insecurities not appreciate that of someone. So I love to see everybody winning, bro. And I'm so proud of Antoine. If he ever sees this, he knows how I feel about him through various conversations, and definitely can't wait to touch base with him and lock with him. Go ahead, brother.
You kind of spoke on this media space. We also have a former player, quarterback at ESPN or something, right? That you guys interviewed
at ESPN.
Doing
oh yes, Cray Lyles. Yeah, yes. He's actually he's in Germany now playing for the New Yorker Lions right now. Okay. Yeah, he decided he was working for the NFL TV, the NFL network. He's working.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he's working for the NFL Network out in Los Angeles and out there on the West Coast. And yes, absolutely, man. So, but that's the stuff that's interesting, TD. And listen, people they'll watch. They'll watch. I mean, I know mess travels, and you know what I'm saying. And people love the mess. You know, you watch the news, man. You get that 22 minutes of just negative stories, and then you get that 2-minute segment of the positivity. We're gonna continue to grab that good stuff too, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I would also say, sitting here understanding and learning about Mr. Owens and Trey Lyles, and Jason,
Yes.
we have to.
Yeah, Tank. He is. I think Terrio moved on from that particular franchise, and Cray wound up signing with that same team. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I just about to say, with this being said, we have to also make sure we educate our kids and our student athletes that success come more than just making it to the league or to the association. So, because I had to learn, it took me a minute to understand success is in your space where you are and what make what's providing for you and your family and your surrounding your community. It's not just about having a big name. And to see these players who had aspirations to go to the league and and not make it, still be successful in other things, still able to reach back and help their schools and fellow classmates of school become successful. We must teach success on a higher level besides sports. And just let them know, you're not a failure if you don't make it, to the pros.
And you know what? You know who really pushed that a lot? Coach Deion Sanders. I've seen him on numerous occasions talk to the team in prime. That look, Be Fresh literally just posted the same thing that I was just saying. Coach Prime always said, he said 95% of y'all are not going to the league.
Right.
Always talking to them about what's next. You can still retire mama through entrepreneurship. You get what I'm saying? And he's in the Mecca, man. He's in the Mocha Mecca, man, the Black Mecca, man. He's in Atlanta, baby, where the opportunities for a Black man are endless. You see what I'm saying? So, Antoine, man, keep doing what you're doing. Keep pioneering this thing. And hey, man, listen, shout out to Owens Consulting Group. And listen, man, we want you to go all the way. We want to see you on the Forbes top 10 list, man. You know what I'm saying? And be like, brother, that we had that brother right there on Tigers. And listen, that's why relationship capital is the most important capital that you have, man. That people they may not forget. And that's why I always tell people, and this is the Tiger Nation, because I saw something. I saw a comment, when the linebacker, I forget his name, the Polynesian gentleman that said he wasn't coming, Junior Humorous. I ain't gonna mess his name up. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Junior, not Big Junior, but the young brother that said he wasn't coming, and then we jump on social media and we take it personal, TD, and we start we find ourselves. Oh, you good, man? You threw me off when you went off camera. I was looking at it. But anyway, the point I was making was we have to make sure that we are sensitive to the young men because here's the scenario. I'm gonna name some names, and I usually don't name names, but y'all know me. I keep it raw and funky. We like to keep it that way. That's what we do. But I'm gonna name about 5 names right now that I know. I want to make sure people understand something, because these players elected to depart from Jackson State to go on to different avenues to do what they did, right? Shiloh Sanders, John Huggins, Shane Hooks, Niles Gaddy, Julian Tay Davis, Debo Hayes. Who else? You know what all 6 of those players I just mentioned have in common, TD? Number one, they all entered the portal with eligibility to still play football. They elected to not continue the rest of their college career at Jackson State. The other common denominator, every last one of them are Jackson State alums. Every last one of them graduated from Jackson State. So I just want to warn folks, when you get on the internet You get to forget in your feelings because a player elects to go do something different. Never forget how you make a person feel, man. Be very careful how you choose your words. We're going to love our alums, whether they decide to, because this is the thing. Many of us that graduated, undergrad, from a university or from Jackson State, went on to other universities to get additional education. You know what I'm saying? From other places.
Right.
It happens, but what tends to take place is that we get a little bit more sensitive about it when it's football or basketball or whatever. I'll give you another one. J-Mac McInnes. He graduated from Jackson State, played 4 years under Coach Brent, and went Nugget. Nugget was another one. That's right. Now, I'm saying keep it clean, 85. Keep it clean. Stay locked in. We ain't going to go down that road. Keep it clean. J-Mac went to Ole Miss. I'm just saying, like, when we talk about controlling our own narrative, we can't be over here saying, you know what I'm saying, JSU. And then when the JSU alum decide that they want to do something different, they did that. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, family. I ain't identifying nothing. Then I'm just saying, like, we have to make sure we think about that, because what we're trying to do, that's why we start a foundation. That's why we take the relationship capital that we build with these relationships, TD. We get an opportunity to go sit down with one of these players, man. They still gonna rock with us. You see what I'm saying? They still gonna do what they do. We might cross paths in a way that one player may go on to do great things. They may feel like, because of the situation that we're in, hey, listen, man, because of the NFL is not really, rocking with us right now. So let me go over here and better my chances to get to the league so I can get this bag. But guess what? When I get this bag, you think Niles Gaddy need to donate? If Niles Gaddy go pro from Missouri, follow me now. You think Missouri need the money, or you think Jackson State need it if he wants to donate to a school? But if we poop on him because he left, I don't know many people that's in this media space that had a better relationship with him than me. I ain't poop on him, and I ain't gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? Because I understand that. But my point is this right here. Tell whoever that's in the room that they need to. You on the screen right now? I can see it in your eyes now. I'm telling you, I know that look. I had to laugh, bro, because I ain't want to laugh in your face, but TD got that look. If you don't get your behind out of it, I don't know who it is. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. Hey, we recording. We live right now, dog. But no, I just wanted to make sure we put that out there, man.
And what I would add to that too, we have to think. I mean, even as human.
So Perry, hold on just a second.
Okay.
I just want to know why y'all act like it's Jackson State enough. Perry, come on, bro. Over here, I don't give it because that's all that matters. It's Jackson State and it's the SWAC 11. You know that, brother. We don't. This platform, now you talking about this platform, or like y'all can do the same thing. It's not personal. Nah, that's Perry. I know Perry. Perry, cool. That's a good question. It is. It's a good question. But no, the answer to the question is y'all made it that way. Y'all made it that way, Perry, because we get hated on in every way, shape, form, or fashion. You know it, just like, and don't sit up here and act like it. We sat right there at the we was at the, what was it, the senior, was it Legacy Bowl? No. It was a Senior Bowl. Come on, Perry, you know now. You know that. And I told you, and when me and Perry, good people, by the way, but we were talking smack to each other in each other's face. That's a Southern joker right there too, man. So y'all know how he coming.
And that's what he's taking the pictures with.
Yeah, Perry. He full of it now. Don't pay him no mind. Don't pay him no mind. But we'll hash it out in person. He good people though. And look, we'll tell each other to each other's face, I hate your school. I don't mess with your school, but now he cool with it. I don't y'all take the bait. Trust me, that brother there knows that he know what he doing. If I didn't know who he was, I probably would have sent him to the gulags. But we good. But let's move right along. Let's move on.
Right. Well, what I wanted to add to I was going to add to what you just said, as far as not pooping on players that decide to leave. But we have to understand too. We get all excited when players choose to leave other schools and come to us. So don't think it can't happen to us.
It work both ways, bro. It worked both ways.
So yeah.
Hey, everybody, don't y'all stay locked in, man. Don't y'all let Perry take y'all there. Perry is a Southern Jaguar, so just y'all know what to do with that. We hate them in every aspect of life other than real life. They're good people. I got a lot of friends that went to Southern Baton Rouge, but we want to beat them in every. I told him, I want them to lose their spring game. You know what I said? Senior Bowl. That's what it was. Senior Bowl. That's right. That's right, dog. The Senior Bowl. We're down in Mobile. You remember the joke that was down in Mobile talking smack to
yeah.
Hey, that's Edwin. Edwin is a Southern Jaguar too, man. Look at the hat he got on. He good people though. He good people. Hey, Edwin, we gonna see y'all, man. We actually edited our travels, brother. We gonna see y'all that Thursday morning down for the golf tournament, man, versus Southern. So at the end of the day, in real life, we break bread and we're gonna talk smack to your face. I got a good brother that went to Southern, you know what I'm saying? And I actually lost a very, 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 very close friend, dear friend of mine that's a Southern Jaguar, man, that passed away a few years ago. And that was my buddy that I actually tailgated with every time the Boombox Classic, every time we played TD, whether it was Jackson, whether it was Baton Rouge, that was my buddy, man. I stayed with him when I went to Baton Rouge. And he stayed with me when he came to Jackson. And that joker was so crazy, TD. Listen to me, man. When we would go out in the city of Jackson, that joker, one time we went out, I kid you not, rest in peace to my brother Byron, man. But listen, that joker put his Letterman jacket on. He put his suit jacket on. Listen to me. He put his suit jacket on with his Southern tie and went to the club just like that, in the middle of the club. He numberjack state for. He loud up boxes. But that's how it was, though. It was all love. And then I got my brother Lionel Franklin, who's in the media out there in Southern, man. And that's my brother right there. He made me mad because I bought him tickets. I wound up getting him 10 SWAC championship tickets when we played Prairie View. And this joker made it late. It made it late, man. Perry, hey, I'm still mad at Lionel behind that, bro. He made it late, man. See, that ain't what I was loving, though. Hey, I don't love the puke box now, but them what you call them never mind, let me leave that alone. What they call, man, the young ladies that I don't know nobody but the J sets. I don't know the name of the rest of them, but them y'all got a great group of young ladies that's about the best thing going for the puke box. But anyway, man, this joker TD, and I say this and we'll get back on point. I'm saying, you know how I am, bro. Now I ain't on the sideline at this point, TD. I'm still sitting in section 112. Everybody that know me, I know they the dancing dolls. I'm just playing, y'all. I know what they are, and I'm a fan of the dancing dolls, but off the but anyway, this joker, I told him, I said, dog, do not leave late. He want to drive up to the game, TD. It's the SWAC championship game, bro. Everybody gonna be there early. They're gonna tailgate. He want to drive up. He gets stuck in traffic. Bro, I got 10 tickets. Well, actually, no, this was that. No, I had a set of tickets for him. This was the 10 tickets was I bought his tickets for the SWAC championship and sent him the QR codes. That's different. It's running together. But dog, I was so mad, TD, because I'm looking at the section fill up. You see what I'm saying? So I had to stand on the visitor side. I'm watching Prairie View band march in. The boom done already came in, dog. I'm so mad at this dude, bro, because this is why I said I'll never, ever, ever. And I said never, ever, ever am I buying anybody's tickets on the day of the game and being responsible for your tickets. So the best thing Jack State could have done, got us them QR codes, bro, because now I can send you a text message and you on your own. If you need me to buy your tickets, I'll get your tickets. It's cool. Because he bought 10 tickets last year, and I just sent him all his QR codes. But man, bro, I was so pissed off at Lionel, bro. I had to stand at the gate. Then he calling through Messenger, everything, bro. The signal's bad. So I'm just standing at the gate, bro. I missed the whole 0 quarter, bro, of the SWAC championship game. I was so furious, bro. I was like, I don't do this. Why do I do this? I did it one time with my nephew. And for those that know me, y'all know I'm crazy about Jack State football. I want to be sitting down when the boom. Now, when I was in the stands, I wanted to be sitting down when the boom was marching in.
Right.
Don't bother me.
Once I get there.
Once I get to that, I don't want to do. I ain't being responsible for nothing.
They don't know
Don't text me.
Why you mad?
Nothing. Whoa, Whitley. I ain't gonna don't say league of their own now. There's another set that's most special. Come on now, we ain't gonna go down that road, but let me tell you something. You know, I appreciate you because Whitley always here, but them JSS, ain't nobody messing with JSS. Ain't nobody messing with JSS. You ain't messing with them JSS, Whitley. But anyway, they not trolls, y'all. Listen, family, I got it under control. If y'all don't see me pop off the hinge and go to cussing and lose my under control, it's okay. Just stay on point. We good. They not trolls. They these folks. I rock with these folks in real life. Like they right. It's a few folks from that other side that I really rock with. Perry is me on the southern side. So I don't even know why he come in here talking about y'all act like it's just Jack State, ain't nobody else. He act like it's Southern, it ain't nobody else. And don't let him tell you none otherwise. He also put out good content too. Anyway, let's move right along, bro. Back to Antoine. All right, now we finna get back to some sports. Hey, where mama at? The one that was on the show the other day when we were talking about her baby had 2 goals. So I put the soccer team. See, let me tell you something. Jack State got the best women's soccer team in the conference, and it ain't close. Who want to bet me? Harvey Clark, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'm good people, man. Listen, TD, the 2023 preseason all SWAC team for soccer, the women's soccer program came out. Jack State got 5, bro. We got 5. Do you hear me? Yana Pender, Sage Magruder, Marley Thompson, Kendall Terrell, and Shantae Blackwood. And listen, man, the beautiful ladies of JSU soccer, women's soccer. Shout out to Coach Ted Flegatis. And I'm telling you, man, this program, I think we're gonna win back to back. You know, y'all already saw what we did to the Conference USA's Louisiana Tech. We whooped them now, 4-1. We whooped them now. And Kylie Gomez from Long Beach. We got Long Beach in the house. Hey, Perry, I'll take that bet. I'm gonna take that bet, but I ain't finna talk about what we talking about. I ain't worried about it. Listen, I'll see you when we get to Baton Rouge, dog. I ain't got nothing else for you. We talk offline. The defending champ, James, behind the lens in the building. What's up, brother? Yeah, man. So shout out to the ladies. Not picture is Brian Walker, who's also the all SWAC second team midfielder. So we got 6 on the all SWAC team, TD. I'll let you jump in and then we'll break down the women's soccer.
Hey Ken, what you gotta do for me, man? I really don't understand soccer no more than if you kick somebody the wrong way, you get kicked in the shin, that hurts.
You know what, TD? I don't understand the rules of soccer. I just know that if you score more goals than the other team, you win. Now, I don't know the positions like that, but I'm learning it because, oh man, you know, being in Austin, and then right before I get ready to leave Austin gets a professional soccer team, bro. So I gotta tell you, man, soccer is the world's great. It's really the biggest sport. It's the largest sport in the world, and it's starting to really grow exponentially in the United States. So but I got to tell you this, man, soccer matches are intense. It's fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get to a soccer game. But you got the LA Galaxy out back home. You got Lionel Messi playing for Miami in the U.S. right now. He balling right now. So Willie T said he got you, TD. He's a college referee too. So we're going to have Willie T come up and explain soccer one day, the rules, the positions. We need to get Coach Ted on this thing. Matter of fact, I'm summoning. I need somebody to make this happen for me and for the platform. I need all these beautiful ladies you see on the screen. I need y'all. We need to set this up where we're going to have all of them come on the show and we're going to show some love to them. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we want to do, man. We want to get them on the screen and I ain't messing with you, Perry.
Hey, so when I need to know when the season is, man. What time do they play? I mean, you know, some games early in the morning.
Don't worry, brother. You gotta go to JSU Tigers website.
Those we got to do. Okay.
And what just happened is that, and I was gonna get to that, but you know the schedule just dropped. So I'm gonna pull it up. I'm not gonna talk about it on the slides because I wanted to talk about some other stuff. They are projected to finish first again. So shout out to the ladies. And you want to put some money, Perry, on your ladies soccer team? I bet you ain't you're gonna be quiet as a church mouse on that one. Hold on, what are you at? Let's go. Here we go. All right, so let's go to the teams. Okay, here we go. So the schedule. So TD, the first game is they've already started. We actually lost yesterday to Southern Miss 2-3. The next game that they have, TD, is August the 17th, is going to be in Carbondale, Illinois versus Southern Illinois. So August 17th, that's next Thursday, we'll be in Carbondale, Illinois. And then the 24th, we'll be in Jonesboro, Arkansas against Arkansas State. August 27th, though, on Sunday. So for those that'll be making their way back at the Jackson, Mississippi JSU Soccer Complex, we got Murray State at home. So the schedule is on the website. Go to gojsutigers.com and just click the three lines, and you can hit the drop down box, hit teams, and then you scroll down to soccer or any sport. All those websites are on the all those schedules are on the website. That's going to be followed up, TD, by Nichols in Thibodaux, Louisiana, and then they're going to come back to Jackson September the 3rd, and they got ULM in Jackson, and then we got Northwestern State, then we got Southeastern Louisiana, then we got McNeese State, then we got South Carolina Upstate, and then we get into SWAC play. So the last non-conference game will be September the 18th. So go check that out. And but let's keep moving right along with the preseason SWAC team. Birmingham, 6 Jackson State soccer athletes were named to the 2023 preseason All-SWAC team. The conference announced Friday afternoon, so that was today. The Tigers were also predicted to finish first in the SWAC. Defender Ayana Pender was tabbed preseason All-SWAC first team along with midfielder Sage Magruder. Pender she started in all 19 games for the Tigers last season and was part of a defense that only gave up 4 goals during conference play. It's outstanding. To only give up 4 goals in conference play is amazing, bro. Magruder had 12 starts for JSU last season as she scored 3 goals for the Tigers. Next slide. Defender Marley Thompson, forward Kendall Terrell, and midfielders Bryn Walker and Shante Blackwood were all named to preseason All-SWAC second team. Thompson started in 17 games as her defensive efforts helped JSU hold nearly half of its opponents scoreless last season. Terrell started in 15 matches for JSU last season and scored 6 goals. And here's the prediction from the voters. Predicted in order to finish. Hey, they got Southern up there, so hey, that's a good wage, Perry. And I'll see Southern Jacks, they need to create a boombox trophy for the game. You know what? That actually would be cool, but we ain't gonna talk about that tonight. You see, I ain't gonna let you, pull me into curtailing my conversation to that Carolina blue and mustard down there. But no, it looks like Southern does have a good program. But Jackson State got 9 first place votes, and predicted order to finish is first, and we definitely expect that to happen, man. So shout out to the ladies, man. Congratulations to all of the preseason all SWAC players, and we look forward to seeing them have a successful season. Can't wait to see them, man. I watched that game, TD. Boy, you talking about nerve-wracking. Watching that SWAC championship game versus Grambling last year. Oh my gosh, man. Grambling, the young lady scored, bro. Bro, she scored as the time expired to send the game into overtime. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. All we had to do was hold. Matter of fact, it was so close, TD. Listen to me, bro. It was so close that they had to go to the replay to actually see if they wound up getting the goal, bro. And literally, we had to go in overtime. Now we wound up winning the overtime, but my heart just sunk, bro. I was like, oh my god.
But I hear that a lot about soccer, man. Last minute shots and goals.
But they get aggressive, man. Toward the end, it does, man. It gets extremely aggressive. So Mary Orange saying, May Orange said it looked like fatigue kicked in at the last second in that soccer game against USM because JSU was right there. Ah, man. James said we brought back a lot of experience and more this year. We should be back-to-back champions. Yeah, I agree. Coach Ted is the GOAT. Coach Ted Flo is that dude, man. For real. He's I love that, man. I love that he stayed the course and really recruited well, and he definitely gets the support of AD Robinson, gets him what he needs, and he's doing his thing, man. Brought back another great coach to join his staff. So we're looking to run that thing back, man. We're looking to run that thing back.
Okay.
All right, man. On to the next sport. I was looking forward to talking about this, man. I would love for Zoe to been on to add some perspective to this as well. But Perry, I'm gonna mute you, man. Don't spam the chat now. I told you. Anyway, the men's basketball schedule has been announced. TD, this is hey dog. Let me tell you like this right here, man. We're going to some men's basketball games this season, bro. And I'm gonna show you why in just a second. Out the gate, we're going to Memphis, Penny Hardaway.
Penny.
November the 8th, we're going to start. November the 6th, we're going to kick off our men's basketball season in Memphis, Tennessee, versus the Memphis Tigers, man. Oh, I would love to make that game. You know what I'm saying? But guess what game I am going to make? You see it. Your boy gonna be down there, man. You already know it. I'm gonna make that second game now. It's on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely looking to try to make that one, man.
Okay, so that's on a Monday, the Memphis game.
The Monday game, yeah, the Memphis game. The first game of the season is at Memphis versus. And listen, they got. Didn't Mikey Williams sign with Memphis? Who did Mikey? Mikey signed with Memphis, didn't he? Mikey Williams? Somebody confirm that for me. Somebody signed with Memphis. It's going to be a good one. Hey, Dwayne, hey, you already know it. I'm coming to it. But listen, hey, they're going to be in Cali for a minute. Yeah, he did. That's going to be a big-time game. Listen, y'all, if y'all in the Memphis area, if y'all can get to that game, that's going to be a fun game. Mikey Williams versus Deshaun Ruffin. I got my money on Ruffin. TD, the reports we heard today, they said he's in jail. I ain't even go down that road. But anyway, then we got San Diego. Now I ain't saying we're gonna win the game, but we can. I'm telling you, Coach Mo Williams is winning. He's putting together a team. It's early. We don't know. They don't know what they got. They got to go win the game. It's basketball. The 3-ball is the great equalizer. So I think we got some really good shooting. And from what I got today, I'm telling y'all right now, Deshaun Ruffin is going to win the SWAC Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to win the SWAC Player of the Year. So all you Southern Knights that are lurking, that are hanging out over here with us today, I'm telling y'all ahead of time, Deshaun Ruffin is going to win the SWAC Player of the Year. If you don't know who that is, Google him.
Ken, you got me over here since Deshaun signed with those, man. You got me kicking myself because I usually go to most high school events.
Yeah.
I remember his name. I remember when he was playing. I didn't go around. I didn't go and catch him, man. Now I kind of hate I did that. So I guarantee I'm miss him this year.
I usually don't do this. Oh, he's in legal trouble. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, move right along. Wishing the best. So I'm gonna share y'all a little inside commentary that was happening today, TD, in our chat today, right? The Tiger Talk chat. Particular coach called one of our crew members and was like, said such and such called me today. Said Ruffin is all caps like that. This is the second part. He say he kind of like you can easily get caught up in practice watching him. That's how good he is, bro. And said the SWAC is in trouble. And then this is what he said. He said the particular coach said he hasn't seen a player like Ruffin in person since Monte Ellis. I'm gonna just leave that right there.
Man, stop.
I'm gonna just leave that right there. TD, listen to me, bro.
Yeah.
Deshaun Ruffin is a player that usually does not commit to a Jackson State in the old days unless something happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, a kid made a mistake. They only last. You usually don't get that kind of talent. You see what I'm saying? He was a 4-star, 97, 98 ranked, 97 rating, 98 rating on 247. And you talking he was Mr. Basketball, won multiple state championships, Mississippi Player of the Year, McDonald's All-American. People just get tripped up on his height. The kid is special, man. He's a baller, bro. That dude is a pro. Deshaun could have an amazing year and literally enter the draft, bro. Just telling you. Now you're talking about a 21-year-old young fella. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about a 21-year-old. I don't know if he's 21 just yet, but he's almost. And now you're talking about a stronger, smarter, tougher kid. Yes, kid. That's the kid from Jackson that signed with Ole Miss. Let's correct you on that, 85. He ain't from no Ole Miss. He's from Jackson and played one season at Ole Miss and came home. There you go, Jermichael Howard. Great. He's literally Malik Newman 2.0, but he's a little shorter than Malik. I think he's a natural scorer, man. Just a natural scorer of the ball. And don't get tripped up on the size. Trust me when I tell you.
So do we still have him in the point guard from Chicago?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Okay.
We do. I'm telling you now, man. I
just running the two.
Mo hit the jackpot when he got him. I'm telling you, man. And I'm gonna say this to Tiger Nation: we need to be out there at them games, bro. We need to pack the AAC, man. Pack the AAC, and we need to show up. The AAC seats, 8,000 seats. We getting 40,000, 40 plus thousand at home on football games. You can't tell me that we can't. Jackson is a basketball city. You follow what I'm saying? Now I know football is king, but wait a minute. You say Malik? You said he's not on Malik level.
Someone said that he was a Malik 2.0. Someone came back and said,
I don't know about that one. I love you. OH. I love you, bro. I don't know. You can't just say that like that now. You can't just say that like that. Now, Malik Newman was special. He was, and I hate that I wish Malik would have went to Kansas straight out of high school, bro, and not, went to Mississippi State. Mississippi State don't really, I understand his dad played up there, but I don't know, man. Anywho, let's move right along. So after the San Diego game, TD, they're gonna stay in the California side. And guess what? I get San Diego, then on Friday, Riverside. Now here's the importance of the date, TD, and why this date is important. Well, no. We're not talking about who had the better high school career. So I do respect your opinion. Malik did win 4 state titles. I'm not sure how many Ruffin won. How many did Ruffin win at Callaway? But we're just talking about a player that can put the ball in the hole. But his story is still being written. I think Malik. I wish Malik could have. Yeah, he won 4 straight. I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't think we're comparing his careers. We're just talking about the ability to score the ball. We'll see though. We'll see. Anywho, hey, November 10th is our bye week, bro. So we don't have a game November 11th. Remember, we play Texas Southern November the 4th. And then we got a bye week, and then the last game of the season is Alcorn. So your boy get to stay home, dog. I ain't got to travel that weekend. I'm gonna be basketball. And then you follow it up that Tuesday in Los Angeles, California versus Loyola Marymount. That's 3 straight games. Trust me when I tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ruffin won 2 at Callaway. Okay, good deal. Now, I don't think Malik Newman Malik Newman had arguably the best high school career of any kid that ever come out of high school in the city of Jackson. I said career. When you're talking about winning 4 straight championships, a star player at 9th grade all the way through senior, I don't think you can really compare. Is there anybody else that did that? I don't know. But we'll come back to that a different day. So after that week, TD, they move on to Tulsa, Oklahoma. We play at Tulsa November the 16th. And then we're going to go to Columbia, Maryland to play Missouri November the 19th. That's the day after we play that's the day after the Soul Bowl. And then from there, this is dope, man. We go to Georgetown, bro. We go to Washington. This is November the 25th. This is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So we're going to play Georgetown, and then we're going to mosey over that following week to Arkansas State. We're going to go to Jonesboro, Arkansas, to play Arkansas State.
Georgetown as in the Hoyers?
As in the Hoyas. We got the Hoyas on the schedule this year, baby. Hey, dog, I want to go because I got a confession, y'all. I've never been to Washington, D.C. Not once, not ever.
Yeah. November 29th. That's around Thanksgiving break, huh?
No, that's November 25th. 29th is Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Okay, well,
it's up at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, so we talking the Hoyas, man. That'd be pretty cool to go over there to the. I've never been to the Capitol. I've never been to DC, man. Not once. I'm gonna go though. It's a bucket list item. I'll be there. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna go to this game, but you know, who knows? I'm thinking about it. So you know, I'm gonna be hey. I plan on being with the family, you know what I'm saying, and eating some good food. But by Saturday now, that is going to be it's the peak, it's the middle of the NFL, and I'm definitely looking to get. I'm gonna get over to the East Coast, man. I'm gonna get over to the East Coast sometime this year, and this may be the time that I go. This may be the time that I go, brother. Chocolate City. Corey Thompson. I live out here in DC. Yeah, man. Hey, if we coming, we're gonna definitely let y'all know we coming, man. And so we can meet up with some folks, man. We can go have some break bread, man, and go see these Tigers play. Hey, but I gotta,
you get a conference alignment in the mood, and the East Coast is out there now. As far as moving up, Howard, get a couple teams.
Hey, I got something for you. I see Perry, y'all done brought these old spammers in here, man. Y'all coming here talking that Southern stuff, and now all these old weird comments popping up. I'm blocking them as we go, though. I don't know. I already zapped a couple people because they look like some trolls. I don't know what that is. But anyway, this for you, brother. December the 9th, Houston, Texas. And guess what, brother? We are playing in the Chris Paul HBCU Classic in Las Vegas. And Jackson State will be playing against North Carolina A&T this year. Mm-hmm. That is dope to me. That's dope. Not only are we playing North Carolina A&T, TD, but we're going to stay right there in Vegas, and we got Howard on the schedule this year. December 17th. I know you just said. That's what I just said. That's what I said. So, and listen, look at this. After Vegas, we go to Spokane, Washington to play Gonzaga.
Ooh. Well, ooh.
Doug, what's up, baby? Landover, Maryland, baby. Oh, yeah, man. What's up, brother? See you guys in the. Oh man, I can't wait to see you, dog. We're gonna be live. Hey, we gonna link, Nug. We gonna link, man. We gonna definitely see you, brother. Hope
What's
you
up,
doing
Nugget?
well, man. All love, baby. Hey, we come over there to the East Coast, man. We putting out, we sending all the smoke signals, let everybody know we coming, man. We coming to the East Coast. And we come out there, man. We hope to see you guys, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Appreciate you for always tuning in and the support. Got nothing but love for you, big dog. Yes,
That's right.
sir. But we got Gonzaga, man, December the 20th in Spokane, Washington. And then we're going to finish up our non-conference schedule at Northwestern, Evanston, Illinois. And then we're going to play against that team at the bottom, that Tissel. We call them Tissel. That school in Lorman. We got them in Jackson. First game of the SWAC schedule. So that's gonna be pretty cool, man. TD, I'm over here, bro. Wednesday, December 20th, Spokane, Washington. Man, I ain't never been up there to Gonzaga, man.
And when the celebration mode is when?
The celebration mode is December 16th. That's the day. You see what I'm saying? So, now this is gonna be challenging, but nevertheless, don't get it twisted. Ain't gonna be challenging for me. I'm coming back west in the game mode with anyway. I'll be on the plane first thing smoking you see. So I'm gonna go back. Check this out. Tell you how you do it. Ooh, A&T the same day as Celebration Bowl. Ouch. Now, Southern, I want y'all to understand our frustration. Y'all in here tonight, so I'm gonna address the Southern. See, we're frustrated about the dates because y'all don't even need to worry about the Celebration Bowl. Y'all ain't had that type of experience. Y'all don't know nothing about no Celebration Bowl, and you ain't winning the SWAC. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Wait a minute.
Oh, really?
What else is
this? Is that QB?
No, I don't know. I doubt that QB. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anywho, rounding off the schedule, we got a couple more things we're gonna talk about. Then we'll move right along. Blue Bengal Association membership. Go to www.jsubbaa.org, man. Snatch up them last few memberships. No, they said no. That's not the QB. That's just regular. That's just Jason Brown. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. I'm telling you, man. All right, man. Let's round out these last couple of slides. Men's and women's cross-country trials, August 17th, Thursday. Registration at 2:30, tryouts at 3 p.m. Make sure you go to the JSU track and field email and for the packet if you're interested. Hit that like button, baby, like my brother said. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. 2 weeks later, August 31st, you have men's and women's track and field trials. JSU track and field trials at the complex. Same time, same times as the 2 weeks prior. Same email address. Contact Coach Thorne if you're interested in doing cross country as well as track and field. Now, for you, anyway. The Merge, the best band in the land, is going to be merging August the 19th. That's 2 days before school starts. The Merge, the big event, and you know they're going to be looking. See, just like they looking at us talk tonight, they're going to be looking at the Merge. Everybody going to be over there looking. What the Boom going to do? What the Boom going to do? For y'all know the Boom is the standard when it comes to band. I know. And I'm telling y'all right now, Jack State going to win the Celebration Bowl this year, and the Sonic Boom is going to win the first HBCU National Band Championship. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it now. Put it in the atmosphere, TD. The Merge, August 19th, and we're going to follow that up by the Bleed the Blue Fall Fan Fest, August the 20th, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Lee E. Williams Athletic and Assembly Center. So if you're going to be here for the Merge, you might as well stay. Come back the next day so you can have that, be a part of this fan fest, man. All right. Let's get into some Blue Blossom Classic stuff going on right now. A couple more slides and we done. Keynote speaker, man. The beautiful Miss Lynn Whitfield, Emmy Golden Globe, and NAACP Image Award winner. And just like clockwork, she picked the perfect time to come in when we talk about the OBC and the keynote speaker. Miss Rochelle, everybody. Let me put you on the screen so you can greet the people. We'll come back to the slide. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I was meal prepping for the week, so I'll forgive me for being late.
I'm trying to show out. You meal prepping. I ain't meal prepping, But what you prepped up? What you done prepped up?
You know what? Actually, I have a young lady that I'm working with, and we're doing a detox, so I cannot have any. I can only have seafood. I can have salmon, but I'm on a strictly vegan diet. I mean, beautiful pasta, mushrooms, bell pepper. She made. I mean, she came and cooked for me, Ken. I didn't even know she was going to do that. First, let me say, hey, everybody. But she came and cooked, and we prepped everything. I made these salads in the jars with the dressing at the bottom. So I'm prepared, but I'm going to do my overnight oats tomorrow morning. So I start everything on Sunday. So she cleaned up my kitchen. She did everything for me. I'm so grateful. But it's one of because my head is all over the place. So she wants me to trust her for 6 weeks. So I've hired her for 6 weeks, and we're doing a deep dive to figure out what's going on. But I'm excited. So maybe by the time y'all see my shit release, maybe 10 more pounds up in this joint. It's gonna be a whole situation. Yes.
Hey, for those that don't know, Rochelle gonna be in Atlanta, y'all. We go live. She's gonna be on the scene.
Yeah. Some jeans came in today, Ken. Some jeans came.
We're gonna get back to your jeans. Listen, we're gonna let me get through these slides and then we'll
Yeah.
No, I'm messing with you though.
I'm just messing with
Lakita
you.
said she did see you live on Facebook. Appreciate the support, Lakita.
Thank you.
The vegan will get you right. Oh man, we ain't gonna do that. But anyway.
Lynn with you. Oh my.
September the 1st, they got the reception 11 a.m. Now to purchase tickets, you got to go to orangeblossomclassic.com/events. And this will be on the 1st. This will be the JW Marriott Turnberry Resort. And keynote speaker will be Lynn Whitfield. And following her, Angela Robinson, FAMU alumni, actress and entertainer Tyler Perry's Haves and Have-Nots. She'll also be there as an honoree. And then last but not least of this event, you have Stokely from Mint Condition. Good brother right there. Love Stokely. Grammy-nominated artist. He's going to be performing at the reception. So if you're interested in this event, I saw that. I thought I'd mention it since we are making plans and preparations. There's a lot of parties going on, a lot of kickbacks, a lot of meet and greets, a lot of things going on centered around MEAC SWAC. But nevertheless, the best thing is going to be the Battle of the Bands, though. Battle of the Bands is going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. Keep in mind, the Orange Blossom Classic game is a Sunday game. So Saturday night, the real battle between the Battle of the Bands. You got the Marching 100 versus the best band in the land, the Sonic Boom of the South. Elevate your experience. It's at Watsco Center at University of Miami.
Oh, wow.
Oral Gables. Yeah, information. So listen, for information on VIP suites, email info@orangeblossomclassic.com. So if you guys are interested in catching some, the Battle of the Bands from a VIP suite, you might have to look into that. You never can tell, but I'm not a band head. I like to lean on the gentlemen and ladies that go and cover the band and get that great content, man. But I do respect the art and the culture, the band culture, man, because it is a thing. And these young men and women, they work their butts off, man, to perform on a level that you can only imagine. And then you guys know this information. Last but not least, this is the last slide in regards to the travel information. If you're looking to travel this way through to the Texas State game in San Marcos. So screenshot it, pause the live, screenshot it, get this information if you need it. And that's going to be that on that.
Yay.
We're gonna hold it down for the last 25 minutes. But I'm gonna drop this link, by the way, for anyone that wants to join in, talk to us, and come out of the chat and talk. Keep it respectful. But go ahead, Rochelle. What you got?
No, I said I don't even own a pair of jeans, Ken, believe it or not. We don't own jeans, but I sure ordered me a pair today though. Ooh,
where you wearing them jeans to?
To the game. I'm wearing them to the game in Atlanta.
Oh my goodness! Somebody.
I looked has the thing that says we wearing blue. So
Yes,
I want to coordinate.
yes, he does. Miracle Sports. I was telling him he was kicking that thing from 60 plus, man.
That's crazy.
The new kicker he's talking about. For those that don't know, this is who he's talking about. Evan Laporte, the new kicker that just committed. So
I went and checked out his page. Yes, I did.
said, wish he could make Atlanta by being Miami. It's all good. We're gonna be on ABC. Everybody gonna be in Atlanta somewhere. They're either gonna be in Atlanta on their TV or they're gonna be in Atlanta physically.
Listen, but you go see us.
So is that band battle televised?
I don't think the Blue Blossom Classic band, Blue Blossom Classic. I don't think the Orange Blossom Classics band I don't think that's gonna be televised. Usually band battles are not televised.
I'm excited, y'all. We got one more.
2 weeks out, man. He's flying out in 2 weeks, man.
I know it. Listen, you know what was funny, Ken? Dumb Bunny Award, but Delta wasn't taking my Zoe Phillips. Wasn't taking my thing. So every time I put up my reservation, it wasn't showing. So I got everything down packed. I am excited. I am ready to go. We're ready to go.
But you deleted your daggum flight reservation. I'm sitting there, you bugging me. She blowing me up, TD. Can't check on the flight. I'm like,
no, what had happened was I deleted it. Put it in the trash.
Huh?
I put the wrong one in trash. Because I was like, let me make sure I put the wrong one in the trash.
Brother, I'm sitting there like I'm in Bible class and she takes. I said she called. She said, call me. She said, if you can't right now, call me. I said, I'm in Bible class. Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Did they? Oh, where my flight at? I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I know because the first flight that we wound up getting, they reversed it because of something that I did, and then. This time around, it was like, okay, they did charge it. Like it was charged. Like, oh, I found it. Never mind. I trashed it.
I did because I kept saying, because I had two in there. I said, make sure you trash the right one. And sure enough, I trashed the wrong one. But I got everything together. I'm all set. I am ready to go. So yes, let's do this.
Y'all make sure y'all come out to the Atlanta Airport Marriott, man. Come see us, man. We're gonna be in the building. I actually shout out to my brother Merch Pack. We did put in an order for some shirts, so everybody's gonna get a logo T-shirt that I took care of, and then actually we should have the website up, everybody. Hopefully by Monday, so you guys could actually start purchasing merch. It is a turnaround because we're not gonna. One thing about the merch aspect, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna warehouse it. It's gonna be made to order. So it's gonna be I would say probably about a 3-week turnaround. When you order it, and then there's a certain number that you have to order in each color. Like this particular color would be the minimum to order. So we'll run it live on Monday when the link is up, and we'll push it all week, and then probably that Saturday we'll pull orders, and then we'll get it out. That way we can get it to you as quickly as possible, because y'all do know that the FAMU game is a gray out. So we definitely gonna have some gray KC-1400 t-shirts out there if you want to buy those t-shirts, or however you want to do it. I hope everybody buy a t-shirt from us and support us in that way as well. So let us know. Let everybody know you're rocking with them. And I also got a platinum T-shirt for the platinum members. It'll be available at literally at cost. So I won't make anything off of that. It'll be mainly just to get the shirt made and shipped to you. So that'll be the only thing.
And if I share, you're right. What had happened was I was so upset. I was nervous. King was like, "You should have it," and I was like, "I know, but I don't have it."
This is true. This is very true. Hey, yeah, I got you, James. I definitely, man. When you see the merch, man, I ain't gonna put it up there just yet because I want to wait till the site is ready to roll, and you guys will see it. I think you're gonna like. We actually got a dope T-shirt. We got a The I Love versus the Coalition T-shirt that we gonna post, and we got a We Love the Hate. Shout out to brother Merch Pack, man. We got some ideas, man. We got some really dope ideas, and let me say this, man. There's a lot of people doing merch. Shout out to Reed. Reed just dropped his his latest merch. Go to Reed Enterprise. Soon as I get that link, soon as the site is up, brother, I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna attach the site to the website, to the actual page. So every time you get on my on the page or whatever, you find yourself, you have the actual website attached to it, man. So yeah. It'll be available. Go shop, man. Go buy up everything. Every color that we wearing, I'm gonna offer that same, that I'm gonna offer it in that color. We're gonna have navy, we're gonna have white, we're gonna have gray, we're gonna have black, we're gonna have red. Those are gonna be our baseline colors. We're not gonna get outside of that. Oh yeah, Reed Enterprise is the standard when it comes to merch. Reed doing his thing, man. Always rocking that J hat. You know what I'm saying? Rocking the J hat. All my hats come from Reed. And I ain't doing no hats, so we ain't gonna we not gonna. One thing I'll say this is that Reed, I love the he got a J State hoodie, a short sleeve hoodie that he just dropped. I'm gonna cop that. I done bought so much merch from Reed. I should own some stock if he had it, boy. But that's my guy, man. Shout out to the 1400 Club members, man, and so yeah, it's that time. Go ahead, baby.
Man, I hadn't seen your product. I mean, for your shirt, man, but me knowing you and the quality and how meticulous you are about your stuff, man, I know it's gonna be dope, man.
Hold on. Say less. I'm gonna send it to the chat now. So this is the actual shirt. I just sent it to the chat, TD.
Okay.
So, and I'm not gonna post this, y'all, because I don't want to. I'm gonna wait until it's everything finalized, and then when it's finalized, I'll actually share it with you guys. That shirt that I just sent you, TD, is a shirt I ordered for all of us. Just a basic shirt, and that's what the inside will say. It's all be logo. So for those that don't know, the logo that you see in the top right corner of the screen, the KC-1400 logo, we pushing logo merch. I can't sell Jackson State merch. We will not sell JSU merch. I do not want to be a licensed JSU vendor. Right. I don't want to stand in that lane. I don't want to have no parts of that. But merch is a different thing. Zoe is the quote guru. Shut up, Zoe. Zoe, no. We got a lot of different ideas centered around marketing. The genius that brother Zoe Phillips is, and pushing merch out in that way. You know what I'm saying? We got some creative things that we coming down the pipe with. We'll have long sleeve tees, short sleeve tees. We'll have hoodies. But this is the thing about our hoodies, though, TD. We were looking at embroidered hoodies.
Right.
So not just screen printed or something to that effect. It'll actually be, we're talking about dope quality. I found a quality shirt that I really feel comfortable with, that I feel proud of, and I'm like, I can push that, especially when you branding yourself. The stuff that I got the first time was trash, and it kind of held us up. You know that, bro. You know it was. I gave that stuff away. I was like, no, I ain't selling that. I can't sell that, bro. You know how I get down, dog. I can't. If it ain't 100% grade A quality, man, I can't touch it, man.
When I came home, my dad had his J hat on. I looked at him and just laughed. My dad had his hat on like yours. I said, "All right, Pop, I see you."
Hey, the J hat is iconic, man. This J hat, shout out to Reed.
This is my daddy.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man, less is more. Less is better, bro. Like simplicity. Keep it simple. Mm-hmm. And there you go, bro. Quality over quantity. Like especially when you branding yourself, the logo is the logo, man. You know what I'm saying? When you branding yourself and you're trying to really build a brand, you don't want to. We're also going to be releasing the nonprofit T-shirts. Those will be available with the KC-1400 ink logo on there. I'm gonna send that to the group. Just kind of some ideas of what we were looking at.
And
hey, James, you have to get up on the soccer game, man. You have to educate me. We'll get together on that. Hey, Ken, did you I know we got 15 minutes left. Did you get a chance to get by practice?
We ain't got no limitation, bro. No, I didn't. No.
You didn't? Okay.
No, I ain't. Yeah, I'll talk to you offline about that.
Okay.
So everything that he sent me is in there. So y'all have it now, what I'm looking at.
Ken. I like the I like the fort with the friends. Come on with the friends.
But that'll be available. So here's what we're saying. So
Like it.
what we're gonna start doing is no, what we're gonna start doing is for those that donate to the foundation, and they hit a certain threshold of their donation, because we had some folks that really came through in a big way, and we're gonna make sure they get merch. They're gonna get a t-shirt. I'm gonna give them a t-shirt. Like we'll use, if you donate a certain amount, get a free t-shirt. And it's not for that. It'll just be, I just feel like when somebody is investing in you like that, I always want to do stuff for people, man. So that just, I ain't gonna change, man. I am who I am. It is what it is.
Right.
When you branding yourself and you building your brand, man, and that's why I want to do that appreciation. KT Dub and I, we gotta work on something, man. I'm trying to put together an appreciation event, man, at home for the first home game. I don't want to speak on it because we're in the process of vetting it, trying to figure out the logistics of everything. But imagine the first home game. And Rochelle, we might have to just bring you. I don't want to do it for homecoming, but then again, if we can't do it for the first game, then homecoming would be the second game. So if we have to do it for homecoming, then by all means, we'll do it. We'll make it work. Everybody will be here.
What day is the first? When is the first game?
September 23rd.
September 23rd. Okay.
So, but no, homecoming, you're coming to homecoming anyway, right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. So we may not have, just the timing of everything. We definitely, we got some stuff we're working on. I can't speak on it, but I'll just say, and we talking about something that is really an appreciation, like, and there may be some funds available for us to do something to that effect, as long as we are, putting some folks in some hotels and some folks in some, in some restaurants, and it benefits the city of Jackson. So if we can make that, we can pull that off, we'll see what we can come up with and make that work.
Well, listen, I was looking at you.
Y'all know me, man. I'm gonna use every dollar of it. I want it to be nice. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a nice event. So we working on that. We're working.
Awesome. I was looking, I said, come on, day parties. I like day parties. Y'all, let me tell you something. When you get over 50, day parties is your friend.
When you get over 40.
I saw all them day parties. I said, come on, day parties. I could be in the bed. You ain't understanding the situation. We don't go.
No. Anissa, it might be homecoming. Don't feel no type of way yet, because I ain't announced nothing. I'm saying I'm mulling over it. Don't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, when you get older, day parties, baby. 49, be in the bed by 10. What? That's what's up. I don't know what y'all young people talking about 11 o'clock. No, we gotta take a whole nap.
Hey, Anissa, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? My Raiders, I'm a Raiders fan now. You put that in there. Hey, I'm a Raider fan. Player Circle Raider fan too, man. Hey, listen, it is what it is. They've been so disappointed lately. They've been so. We gonna maybe get it right one day, man. I don't know what.
Let me tell you who I love. Let me tell you why I love the Raiders fan. Ken, it was a year that y'all won one game. I'm in the baby. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Ain't that like Raiders?
And I think that was the one game they won. It was against 49ers. Am I right? That year?
Yeah.
Baby, you would have thought they won the whole NFL Super Bowl. They was out here acting up, and they won one game. I was like, I love the Raiders fans.
Hey, man, ain't nothing like that. Hey, when we put that call out, we take over stadiums, baby. It's on, man.
When I tell you, I love
the black silver, black and silver, man. Yeah,
I love the Raiders.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a Ken Clark, LA Lakers confession to make on the screen right now, man.
All right, okay, let me hear it.
It would more call me out, man. So I was looking up at the clock. But I have to admit, the whole time, man, I've been trying to catch a glimpse of my Broncos in preseason.
I thought somebody was in trouble, man.
Oh, man, hey, you know, usually I have my TV off and I'm focused on what I'm doing. But, hey,
play a
Broncos, man.
Tell them. You better tell them, man. It is, and I'll give you another fan base that's it's actually three fan bases that's very similar to Jackson State. The Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Saints. And the 49ers, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Where hell the Steelers too?
Yeah, Steelers tight. Yeah.
Well, I'm Ephraim. I'm working on it. I don't trust me when I tell you. I'm working on it. Whatever makes sense, whenever I nail it down. Trust me, we're nailing some stuff down within the next 5 days on everything. We just have to have some conversations with the right people. And once we have those conversations, we'll get to it. So it's a couple of things that is hinged on, bro. And I honestly did not want to do it for homecoming, like at all. I did not want to do it. I'm telling you now, I don't want to do it for homecoming.
Right.
So listen to this, if we can't do it first game, then it almost would probably move to the Texas Southern game. You know what I'm saying? Like home. We got 4 home games, y'all, and 2 of them is homecoming and Alcorn.
Yep. So
these are going to be 50,000+ games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And the amount of people that's going to be in the city, and the amount of events, the amount of stuff that's going to be going on. Like I'm gonna say this though. Y'all invite the KC-1400 media group, man, out, man. We're coming and host a nice little event for y'all, man. We already got the media, machine going. Just collaboration, baby. Holla at your boy.
Because they can be your media people. That's what they do.
Free marketing right there. All you gotta do is hit us up. Say, hey man, we got a big event going on. I want to see y'all in the place, man. Come on in. I know we ain't that big. We celebrities right now. We see level celebrities right now. Sea level. Few folks recognize you.
Okay, Ken. One more team we did not forget is the Saints. The Saints fans is faithful to the.
Yeah. I roll with the Saints because of the Saints is the first football game I ever watched. So my team are the Raiders, but I support the Saints and when I living in Texas, man, the Cowboys were good for business. Selling sodas, the Cowboys winning, boy, business is good. Do you hear me?
It's good.
Good. Well, let me tell you something. Cowboys game, the Cowboys parties and stuff like that, man. Like I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy a good time. A good old party. But there's a lot of bases out there that really, really do their thing, man. But uniquely, I would say the big 5. If we just had to pick a top 5 of fan base in the NFL, you got to go, Saints, Steelers, 49ers, Raiders, and Cowboys. Cowboys number 1 though. Cowboys number 1. Nobody is more crazy than Cowboy fans. Cowboys got the Cowboys have the number 1 sports brand in the world.
Yeah, they do.
Ain't no man. It's the Cowboys, the Lakers, and the New York Yankees.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it might be Cowboys, Yankees, and Lakers. It's something to that effect. But no, man, you ain't messing with the Cowboys when it comes to
brand money.
Yeah. Jerry Jones, they don't win nothing, but they know how to market.
Listen, and then people still holding on to when they was America's team. Because listen, Jackson State is America's team now, though. So we've taken over.
Jackson State is definitely America's HBCU.
Yes, we all are. We're the team that everybody want to hate. So say something. I like that shirt too about the hating. So I'm excited. Whew. I know I can't drink on your thing, but I need this wine because I can't have no more wine for 6 weeks either.
You back on that again?
No, listen.
You say you back on that again.
I can't. She told me I'm having my last little glass today, but I did tell her. I said, "Well, I'm going to Atlanta."
Green Bay EA is a fan base. They up there, but they not.
Yeah, they are because in the cold they out there with their crazy stuff.
Yeah, the Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay got a strong base, but they ain't bigger than the bands I just mentioned.
No,
they ain't mentioned. They ain't no. Go ahead though.
And when anybody got no gummies. But look, I can't wait to see y'all again. I haven't it's two I haven't seen Zoe yet. And I hadn't seen the other one. I seen y'all too, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay.
It will be. It will be. We'll have the whole gang together, and it's gonna be fun to do it live on the scene and to continue to push what we. And then it's about now we finna really be talking football because we'll know who's there. We'll know
Right.
We'll have a pretty good idea who's starting. We'll have a pretty good idea. I got to tell y'all, man, we trying to. The dog days of camps are rough right now. We fight through injuries right now. We got a few, key injuries here, but we never discussed that, out there because we 2 weeks away and they're getting through that. And I think every team they beating each other up, man. Good gracious alive, they are beating each other up, man. And competition is hot and heavy, and the objective is to go 1-0. That's it. We got South Carolina State coming up in 2 weeks, man. We're gonna be playing some football, so we almost there.
So can I ask a question then? I think when on the day of the game, we just gotta know who the starters are. Are they gonna be known before? I'm just asking. Like the
No,
start.
I don't think that'll be released. Knowing TC, if I had to bet my last dollar on it, you won't know who's starting until they announce it for the first game.
Okay, I was just asking. Thank you.
No, I don't think he's going to even announce that. I think they'll know. The players will know. Maybe he announces a starting quarterback at the press conference that Tuesday before the game. But we'll see.
Is it a heat wave? Is it a heat wave in Atlanta? Oh,
man, it's hot. Atlanta ain't even all that hot right now. But I'm just telling you that it's hot right now, man.
hey Trent, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know, Yashia, for real. The suspense is real. The suspense is real. But that young man with that foot is just ridiculous. That young boy with that toe foot, I was like, good Lord. Yeah. The foot, that boy got a foot. I was watching because I went on this thing and just started watching his videos, and I was like, okay, young man, I see your foot. If y'all on Twitter, y'all need to go check him out, like his stuff and follow him. That young man.
Who we talking about?
That kicker.
The kicker.
Oh yeah, he's we got to get him in.
Jackson.
Can't say he'll be on campus. He on the way to campus now, so we'll have him this year.
Yeah, we'll have him this season. Sure.
Oh wow. Okay. Awesome. Stay hydrated. Lord Jesus, stay hydrated in this heat.
I've been drinking water all day. Show how.
Yeah, I definitely have to.
One thing I got to say though, is that the coaches are doing a great job of giving the team breaks, and the strength conditioning, the strength staff and support medical staff is doing a great job, man. A lot of pickle juice, a lot of liquid IVs, a lot of good Gatorade water breaks. They got the cooling fans. They got everything out there. So
come on, Jackson State with the cooling fans.
Yeah, they got the cooling fans and the actual and the other big fans, under the tent. It's a nice setup, man. They've gotten through it. The first couple of days of camp was brutal, but they've tended to they've gotten it's kind of mellowed out now. So everybody's dealing with it. It's not just unique to Jackson State because camp is started for every team in the conference, and so everybody's dealing with it. FAMU's dealing with it, and South Carolina State's dealing with it. Southern's dealing with it down in Louisiana along with Grambling. Grambling, imagine how hot it is in Grambling's stadium. I mean, because Grambling is in a bowl, you know what I mean? And so when you sit, their stadium sits down in between. It's like a bowl. So it's hotter down there and it's turf.
Ooh.
So yeah. So you have to get creative with it. And it's in Louisiana, that's muggy. So
yeah. Somebody said, I think he said, what did he say? EA said that it's 93 degrees in the water. They were saying in Florida, the beach water is 101 degrees. Come on, y'all don't think global warming is real.
And the water is shaking. It was an earthquake this morning.
Really?
2.5.
Listen, this is what we trying to tell people. I said Mother Nature go self-correct with or without our permission, but we ain't listening. So
I just said, like the Californians, it's a normal thing to have earthquake.
listen.
You wake up and your house will do the you know, folks be like
Well, listen, our hearts and prayers go out.
different feeling. Rochelle, how many earthquakes you been through?
You know what? I only feel one. I don't feel none of them.
Oh, I said an earthquake in California.
In California, the only one I felt was the one in 80, the big one that broke that.
I tell y'all something, man. First earthquake I went through, it was the most unusual nerve-wracking thing I've ever gone through.
I sleep through them, King.
When you I just so happened to be up and the house was like I was like, what the? I said, bro, I know that ain't what I think that just was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But
I'm like,
listen,
what I just think we got a guest. Dwight, what up, baby?
How you doing, family? How y'all doing tonight?
hey,
Oh
Dwight,
man, no, you gonna show up. You gonna put the James Houston jersey on today?
Got it on tonight, man. I got
You know
it on.
what, man? You stay. Don't you say a word. You hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. You hold your horse.
I got it on tonight, y'all.
While he doing that, Trent, I am an associate marriage family therapist, and I can only do therapy in the state of California. You can't do therapy outside, but I also am a coach, and it's a fine line, but I can coach nationwide, but I can only do therapy in the state of California. I hope that helps.
Hey, Rochelle, I want to say while we waiting on Ken to come back, that's one thing that's one thing I would say about.
I just wanted to make sure I want to see him I want to see him let him know I still got it. Now I'm about to get this thing signed, dog.
How you doing, Miss Rochelle? How you doing, TD?
What's up, Dwight?
What's up, family? Hey, I'm playing circle in the chat, man.
I'm so glad he switched back to 41.
I know, right? I'm about to get that Lions jersey here soon.
Gotta get that one, bro. But go ahead.
I'm the one who y'all see play a circle in the chat. That be me going in.
Yeah, you be going in.
I wanted to holler at y'all real quick just to let everybody know, because I'm down here in South Florida. When it comes to that Orange Blossom Classic, definitely last year, it was hot as heck. People, FAMU falling out.
Mm-hmm.
I was putting it in the chat, but for everybody who's going, I'd advise you guys to get end zone seats. It protects you from the visitor side sun. I'm sitting in section 106. The boom is in 107. So, if you guys going, I'd advise you to get end zone seats or maybe that second level if they selling them.
Yeah, that's what Miss Bonita was telling me, that they got the 200 levels, man, like where there's like a cover.
Yeah.
Level, and lower level, you're gonna be down there getting cooked like a rotisserie chicken.
You go get cooked on the lower level, and you probably go get rained on if it rains.
Bottom fell out. The first year we went, soaked wet, bro.
Got soaked 7-6 that game. Yeah, I was there both years. I'm there this year, so I wanted to let everybody know. Grab end zone seats. They real cheap. They only $25 right now.
Hey, were you the one talking about the IV pack? Someone was talking about getting an IV pack before you.
No, that was the other gentleman.
Okay.
But the liquid IVs, man, hydrate, please, family, hydrate. Listen, I know when we go to Miami, like I talked to my nephew today, he was like, oh man, I done been to Miami, done the Miami thing. And he was like, this time around, he was like, man, I'm staying with y'all the whole time. Like I'm trying to connect, But I was like, look, that Saturday night, a strong advice. And I know people like to do what they do. You might want to go easy on that all, man.
You ain't lying.
You gonna fall out.
Go easy on that alcohol, man.
I'm a high school coach down here in South Florida, and I give the kids pickle juice. They be laughing at me because it's full of electrolytes. I ain't telling everybody to drink pickle juice, but it's full of electrolytes. Get you some pickle juice, some Gatorades, and some water. Oh, and another thing, I'm also a platinum member.
Appreciate you, yeah, man. You in the chat yet?
Yeah, I've been
in the chat. Yeah, you've been in the chat.
I've been in platinum since February, March.
Oh yeah,
I've been but I wanted to say what I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna do a tailgate at the Orange Blossom Classic. I'm gonna give where I set up shop at. I normally set up shop where the buses come in.
Okay.
The team buses, but I'll pinpoint that location, and anyone. Now I'm gonna give a key word. It's probably gonna be platinum. If you see me, you come by my tent, you can go and get you a plate because you know they go hit you in the head for food over there in the stadium.
See that, man? We in there. You know I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be in that thing. Now listen, somebody said you can overhydrate with the liquid IV. I don't think you got to worry about that at that game.
No.
Listen to me, y'all. I was so soaking wet at that game, man. And I'm talking about last year that listen to me. My socks were damp.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna say it again. I had on shorts, had on a t-shirt, had on my JSU socks and my Jordan 1s. Because when you sweat through your pores, like bro, my socks were wet.
Yeah, that humidity down here ain't no joke. It's actually hotter in Jackson and in Texas and some other places. Florida, we're fortunate because we're a peninsula. We got the ocean all around us, but it's just humid as heck down here. Yeah. So I think when Jackson State, and I think that's why, we come down here, we put it on FAMU because FAMU used to this little 90, 95 heat. Jackson, y'all coming from that real heat up there, that oven heat. Y'all got that oven heat up there, boy.
He said the oven heat.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I went home, get home, man, and I said, bro, this sun just feels different now, man. It just feels. I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, I'm talking about in Jackson, like.
Yeah, bro, when you finish, I'm next.
The last time I felt this violated by the sun, bro. The sun is
disrespectful.
It's cooking, man. If
Look,
you don't believe in climate change and global warming, you's an idiot.
Listen,
that stuff
you
real.
See what happened in Miami? I mean, Maui, Hawaii. Yeah, all right. Keep on. Ken, when I went home and I went to get a card, I told this lady, I said, I'm trying to figure out as a kid, how did I play in it? I said, this is not the same heat I played in. And she looked at me, she said, baby, this is a different type of heat. You are right. I was like, this right here is not normal.
Even being in Cali, man, it feels like, I'm going to tell y'all what it feels like. It feels like you're being surrounded, like, is this a dry heat? I'm a really bad, like, sweat. I sweat bad, man. Like, I sweat. I'm in the humidity, dog. My fingertips dripping. I'm like, I just sweat. In Cali, I don't sweat. Really? I don't sweat. No, I sweat bad. I'm just saying the heat just holds you. It's like it holds you hostage. And it's if you want to understand, Jackson, Mississippi is like boiling. Cali is getting baked. You just in the oven, just dry, getting cooked.
Yeah.
Man, it's a different kind of. I'm like, man, nah, I'm good.
Disrespect.
Hey, listen, it'd be so hot, man, that if my AC broke, I go straight to Home Depot and buy one of them portable joints. Just thug it out.
I mean, that Mississippi heat is undefeated.
Tell you what, you definitely go burn some calories coming down here, boy. So.
But you know what, Ken, man, it felt like y'all talking about the sun, man. It felt like it get hotter and closer every year.
Oh, listen, let me tell y'all something. Mother Nature been real patient with us. So Mother Nature saying, if y'all don't correct the action, I'm serious about this. She's correcting it for us.
Michelle, the times we're in is already documented. So we operating in a space that's already been ordained already. But let me say this. I don't. Here's what I don't understand, Brother Dwight and fam. Listen, I don't understand why these folk keep getting in that water, man.
With those shots, I
watched a video just yesterday of a whale come up and just. I'm like, at what point do y'all realize that something? You said, Mother, listen, the marine life is telling humans we don't want y'all over here.
And listen, do you hear me?
I say ain't nowhere in the world I'm getting over there in no water right now. Now it seems like everything is just if it can go left, it will. That's my thinking. I'm like, I'm good on that.
Look, for one thing, the animals mad because the water is 110 damn degrees. They're like, what are y'all doing to us?
There you go. And I go to the beach. I go to the beach at least twice a month, and I don't get in no deeper than my knees. You know, black people won't discover nothing.
No. If it was just us, it wouldn't be no National Geographic. We'd be like, man, that be called. You remember what was that Lion King, the Great Unknown, when he was talking to Simba?
Correct. Yeah.
He was like, don't go over there. That's the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
They're called the ocean, the liquid unknown. All we know is we can fish. We don't go down there.
But we know how to swim it if we need to. Okay.
If I can't see the bottom, I ain't getting in it.
Nah, bro, I'm good on that.
That's my rule.
Look, also, then this is the other thing, y'all. Because the game is that Sunday, y'all gonna be really drinking a lot on Monday night. What time does that game start, Ken, on Sunday?
3.
Y'all need to wake up and be. You can't drink water at the game. You got to get hydrated before you get to the game.
And
so y'all gonna be doing all that
losing everything.
Saturday. Y'all,
man, I'm even tempted because I know me. I'm even tempted at possibly getting the actual IV, like before the game.
I'm telling y'all now, people
getting hooked up and getting hydrated. I'm doing some serious stuff because we're gonna be on the field, man.
Hydrate now.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing no alcohol consumption, none of that stuff, man. I'm taking a break from all that, especially when it comes to
you have to take care of your health.
Yeah, man, I can't consume no. Yeah, I got a lot going on, man.
And we do say that for the winter time.
And let me throw this in for free. And we already got a whole lot of underlying conditions.
Correct.
People, high blood pressure.
Go get your checkups, man. I went to the doctor yesterday, and I got to follow up next week, man. Just wellness stuff, man. I just saw the young man in Atlanta, the young fella, the 17-year-old basketball. It was in Alabama. I think he's in Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama. 17-year-old NBA, not NBA, but basketball star, man. Just fell down and
cardiac
arrest. Cardiac arrest?
Did
he die?
Yeah, he passed.
He did. Okay, I wasn't sure.
And it was very shocking with like Bronny James. Like you hadn't heard much else about that, but it's just like we have to take care of yourselves, man. A lot of people blame it on the COVID vaccine, but I ain't going down that road.
Right. Yeah. I also do believe though, because we are under. This is the other part that we don't get in. Okay, let me throw my mental health in there for free. Is that you internalize a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And when you don't, like, for instance, and I can even only imagine for that, even for, I give you, for instance, LeBron James' son, the stress of just being LeBron James' son.
It's a good point. With the same name and everything.
You know what I'm saying? So it's what you call, it's that we take stuff inward. And when you take, I'm serious about this energy thing. When you take that in and you internalize it, the first thing it goes to, watch this, Ken, is your heart. That's why heart disease is the #1 killer of all cancers combined, because we internalize everything.
Well, KB, I know. See, KB, just so you know, I think this comment is relevant. I'm saying I don't want to go down that road on the platform. I'm not gonna, because that's gonna go far left if we do that. But right. Trust me, I'm in tune with all that stuff, man. You don't have to.
I take the flu vaccine.
Everybody that's having issues didn't get the vaccine anyway. So I just don't want to get into that political stuff. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna put waters up. So nobody's running from the truth. You know with my truth.
Right. The question I have, you say you coach, right?
Yes, sir.
What grade do you coach?
I coach my son's team, 10-year-olds, and I also coach varsity defensive backs.
Right. Now the question I have, because I've been I work out a lot, and I actually kind of I like when it's hot outside. I find a shade spot, and I like to walk or whatever, even cut grass and weird like that. But I drink a lot of pickle juice, and I've been on pickle juice for a while because I like to. Now, pickle juice also has a lot of sodium. Is that right, Key?
It does.
But you need sodium.
Don't you need to offset that with a bunch of more water? So if the players are out drinking pickle juice, what they need, they stop cramp.
Sodium holds water.
Okay.
Okay. What I recommend,
it absorbs water. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, no, I just tell the guy, just get a squirt. Like, don't be drinking it like it's water or Gatorade. You know, just squirt. All you need really is like a shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Right here. This guy told me this too, is that I take these. He said a lot of times, a lot of people think they need less salt. Right? And it makes it worse for you. Like some people just totally eliminate. No, you need sodium to survive. So when they're doing the pickle juice, like Dwight said, because they're sweating so much, they are annihilating sodium in their body. And they need the sodium to help regulate their body. So that's why they much pickle juice as they drink, but based on how much they're sweating, it's about getting it out. So for me, this guy told me, he said, Rochelle, I need you to take one of these. And I'm taking an electrolyte because I'm like, that's sodium. He was like, and you need it because you're sweating. So,
yeah, you can't just replace those electrolytes with water.
Correct. Yeah, I told the kids that, and they was laughing at me. They thought I was crazy. They like, Coach, I know you old school. Like, I sure am. Trust me, it's gonna work.
So that's why you think about it, TD. As much as them boys are sweating,
you're not recommending that you sit at home and have a nice cool glass of pickle juice.
Pickle juice, nah.
Good though, man. Hey,
I don't know. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm rocking with you, though. But
don't do it like that. Yeah.
Man.
Don't. If you ain't out there doing nothing physical in the sun where you're losing, I wouldn't advise you just sitting home drinking it. You know, your charts go be off the chain.
Hey man, I find that little country store, man, and get those pickles in the pack.
Pop that thing. I already know how you coming, dog.
Put them right in the cooler. Yes, sir.
Put a lid in it.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Let me tell you how fast pickle juice worked. When I went back on this challenge, I hadn't worked out in a long time, and I did a stretch, and like my body cramped up from my toes to my head, right? And I have a refrigerator in my thing. I'm crawling because I got a big thing of pickle juice. And I was like shaking. I'm talking about both. I had a cramp on my quad and a cramp in the hamstring. So I'm tiptoeing, crying. But dude, I'm telling you, as soon I was like screaming. The worst you can do is scream. Like I know my neighbors probably thought somebody was trying to kill me, but to get a cramp in your sleep is death. But Ken, when I tell you, I took that pickle juice. It's just like it just melted. So now I keep a little bit of pickle juice on the side of my bed.
There you
so
go.
The cramps don't.
No, I've actually had double Charlie horses before, and I couldn't get up. I was just trying to get up. I couldn't even get. I was at the house then, and I couldn't even get my mama out. I was like, Mom. I was in so much pain, bro. So I can only imagine. I just see a player have a full body cramp, man.
I can't even imagine that.
Ooh, yes,
that's different, man.
Yeah, and we see it a lot. So we just keep it on the sidelines for practices and games. So we keep a water squirt bottle full of pickle juice for the kids. So and a couple times for me too. I ain't gonna lie. So
yeah, man.
But family, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Y'all keep up the great work. Love y'all. I'll be in the chat, player circle. I'm in the platinum chat, and I'll keep everybody updated on this Blue Blossom Classic tailgate.
Facts.
No, y'all come by the tent, man. I give y'all a piece of chicken, hot dog, whatever y'all want.
Hey, man. We coming. We gonna make sure when the time is there, we gonna make sure everybody know exactly where we gonna be at. We coming through.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, appreciate y'all for the time. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessing.
You too.
Thank you.
All right.
Is it with the mustard? Is it the sodium and the vinegar that's in the mustard? Because you know what, you're right though, because pickle juice is wrapped in vinegar too.
Yep.
It's the brine. So yeah, for sure. for sure. Because someone had just mentioned, I didn't know about mustard till someone told me, but now like I hadn't been to the gym in 3 weeks, so I'm gonna have a shot of pickle juice. Because Kim, when I tell you, I did a stretch and my whole body just went like that. I'm too old for that.
Man, it's just certain places where you get a cramp, like a foot cramp.
Do you hear me?
Man, it feel like your foot throwing up, you know what I'm saying? Throwing up
You
set.
like toes me like this.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you now, mustard is turmeric.
Okay.
Well, I need to start. I don't do no mustard, man. I keep pickle chips. I keep pickle juice. I don't do no mustard, man. Hey, man, then you wake up at night, you don't want to wake up other people, man. I did legs last week, man. I thought I was good till that crap hit me. And then you feel it coming. You move one way, you be like, then you move
like coming up, come up middle of the night. Oh.
I'm telling y'all,
that thing get locked up on you, boy.
but it can't. I was doing this going, breathe. Okay, you gotta breathe. You can make it there. Come on, you can do it. I was just like my whole body.
People be mad. People be laughing at LeBron because LeBron had that full body cramp, and that joker had to be carried. Like, oh man, I'm like, bro, I don't give a care who you are, bro. If you cramp, you going down.
You said you're going down.
Going down. I'm telling you, I don't care who you are. Cramps are man, I'm telling you, bro, they get you, man.
Now, Ed, when you try getting a foot cramp while you're driving, it's scary. That would take your foot to go straight. That you are right. I caught a cramp just in my leg, and I was like, while driving. So I can't imagine in your foot because your foot, you're gonna go on the accelerator. That's just by default. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Coconut water is amazing. I agree. Yeah, just to let y'all know, God knew we needed this stuff, and coconut water is the best electrolyte water. I'm telling you, everything in nature can really take care of us. So I'm excited. Yes.
Oh wow, they had to close part of Hancock County to go do the wildfire. Man,
Yes.
it's so hot, man. If you guys man, bro.
Do not toss cigarettes out of your windows.
Do you hear? The one here when we had the fires here, and they showed where it started on the freeway because it was so much. It just took the hill by storm. It was started by a cigarette. Tony, you ain't got no ice in your bed. Ain't no ice coming to you in your bed.
Yeah, I'm like this, Kim, and y'all, we got 7 minutes left. So if anybody got anything before we get up out of here, but yeah, I'm with Kim on that. Coconut water tastes like I'm drinking a loogie or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it just I can't do
It says, bro.
Listen, man, and maybe I'm traumatized, man. I could tell y'all something that I did, man, that I never ever get over it. I'm traumatized forever. I might need to go have therapy session with you, Michelle.
What? What?
My mama, man. I used to always. I got a confession. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna part on it.
Let me not drink because I may spit out my. Go ahead.
It's gonna be bad, man. This is why to this day I don't drink behind anybody. I don't share any type of. I don't care if it's my significant other or my kids. If you want some of my, I'm gonna drink what I'm gonna finish drinking.
You can have
it. I will not take it back. I don't want. I'm good because I have a real. Like I get grossed out by like mouths and stuff, man. Like your mouth. I just don't. You don't put your, But this is why though, you know. So my mama, oh man, I really don't even want to. I'm gonna say it though. Get through this. Goodness gracious, this is horrible. So I'm young, man. Oh. My mama used to have her sodas, bro. And my mom had 5 kids, man. I'm the baby. And my mama used to, when she wouldn't finish her sodas, she'd get the little tissue and put the tissue in the can to stop the the soda from losing its fit. Now this was a regular thing, and I always used to be like, something in my mind would say, if my mama got some drink left over, I could drink that.
Go ahead, continue.
Well, this one particular time, I'm a young man, and she had a Coca-Cola can on the side of her.
Kid, hold up, man. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you going dip style.
I was going to ask you, was it? Go ahead on.
Go ahead.
So my mom, I didn't know my mom had, my mom was draining, bro, like sinus draining.
Did you drink her?
Oh man, this is what's funny. What's funny is, to this day we laugh about this shit. To this day, all my mama said, my mama laughed. My mama said, "I guarantee you, your little man." She said, "I guarantee you, your ass ain't gonna drink out nothing else." And we were, listen, man, we were bad, bro. My mom had 4 boys. And she had 1 girl. And my mom used to say, every time, boy, that lady, my mom used to be like, "I can't have nothing with y'all. All y'all do is beg." So she feed us. She make sure we were good. But we always want, it was something about our mama's sandwich.
Yes.
The Subway was like, "Mama, I made my sandwich, but your sandwich just looked better. It tastes better. It was made with love." You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
My mom used to say, if she put a drink, so to this day, they probably still hide drink, because my nephews and stuff. Hey, we used to go in the bedroom, and the bedroom was like the candy lady. You know what I'm saying? It was the jackpot. You found all the sodas, all the oatmeal cream pies, because she would be like, "Look, this stuff gotta last."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Say the same thing. My child, I can't have nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm the same way with mine. So it's funny. So I say this in closing. I'm just like, I knew something wasn't right.
That's what Whitney said. That's what you get for.
I knew something wasn't right when I turned up the can, and it didn't, like, the soda didn't come out right away.
Kid.
I was a kid, man. Now listen, you're talking 30 years ago. You see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, I'm traumatized for you.
I didn't know that my mama was like, are you coughing up cold and you spit in the can, bro? All I know was I saw Coca-Cola. My eyes got big. Ooh, mama got some Coke left over. Ooh.
Okay, wait. Is anybody in the audience doing what I'm doing? Because I'm over here.
Dog, let me tell you something. I learned. Hey, you ever the little dude on the board that said, if you fuck around and go, you're gonna find out. I fucked around and found out that day. I never did it again.
Did you take a
after that time? She never had to worry about nothing.
But how much did you drink? This is the question.
No. So it got in my mouth, and then I realized, and I like freaked out and like, spit it and I didn't, spit it out, and but this is what was bad about what made it so funny is like my reaction, and then when I told her, man, mama couldn't breathe. She couldn't breathe. She was laughing so hard.
She doing what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh! Like like that, because I was the baby, man. I'm the baby of 5, and I was always the one stealing her stuff, man. I was always in the room drinking her stuff up.
It's a retro, man.
Ken, look at Sir Retro. He said, "Ken, I've been quiet the entire life, man. You."
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm telling y'all, this is like 32, 33 years ago, bro.
That is hilarious, though. But that's what you did.
Never, ever, ever forget that moment, bro.
Well, hey, I thought you got a hold of one of them snuff cans.
That's what you
No,
right. That's what I was thinking too, TD.
No, we all done some stupid stuff as a kid.
Right.
So my mom used to be like, I piss in a can and put it in there, y'all drink it. Because we always drunk her stuff. She couldn't have none. And I understood it. It was frustrating. You had leftovers and you like, look, don't touch my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We touched her stuff. Every time. Do you hear what I'm saying? Every time.
You made my day today.
Oh man. No, man. Mom's, man, that was so funny, man. Gosh, man. And it was just like, it was like I could tell in her mind, she was like, ooh, I'm glad it got you a little bad, but because you always breaking my stuff up, man. And after that, every can I saw that was touched, if the seal popped on that bad baby, you got it. I'm good. To this day, and I'm 41 years old. If we gonna share, look, let me pour mine and let me get mine first. Let me get me. I don't put your mouth on that.
Hey, I never stood. I never.
I did too, and when I thought it was tobacco spit, I promise you.
Yeah, I never stood the 8-ball thing.
I can't do it, bro.
I never understood the 8-ball. 4, 5 dudes in sharing one bottle of beer. I
that still give me the heebie-jeebies, man. I can't do it, bro. No, man, my skin get to crawling, man.
Wait a minute. Zora Masters say coconut water tastes like punishment. Y'all are on one. Y'all are on one tonight.
Hey, man, listen, man. Because of that, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's certain things I cannot eat to this day because of that moment. I can't eat an avocado, like anything that has like a slimy texture. I can't touch it. It freaks me out.
It's you traumatized. You traumatized.
Hey man, Kim say she thinks snuff probably would have been better.
This day, man, that just it affected me for the rest of my life, bro. I was like, I'll never do that again. It's just like every time I look at that, if your lips touch it, I'm looking at it like, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
He like that.
I don't want to. I'm for real like that. I'm good.
Yeah,
you really is traumatized. We laughing, but that's trauma. That's trauma.
I don't want it, man. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not eating.
Okay, y'all made me laugh today because I never did y'all talking my stuff. My grandmother, I kept asking for it. She said, "You want some? Come here."
This is the thing. Like everybody don't drink their soda the same way. Some people put their whole mouth on the top.
I bet when they drink, they take it back out and bring it back in. I mean,
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like when you think about drinking behind somebody, like, and I know, I'm sorry. Like my mind is crazy like that. Like you lick your top lip and then you put your lip in the middle of the thing and then you turn it up. So that all that's on your lip gonna go back in the drink.
Right.
I don't know. I'm good. Let me get mine first. And then this was the thing. Like all this old, see, then people think it's cute. Oh, I'm gonna let my baby have some. Your baby drooling, like all that old, you pouring stuff in their mouth and all. Man, I don't drink behind no kids, man. I don't care if they are mine. Here, let me get mine. Let me gulp it down there. Here.
Oh my God. Reflex.
Or go get you a cup before we even now. Here's the rule. You want some of this? The negotiation is before the top opens. Now, once the top opens, if you or my mouth touches it, it's over. It's dead.
Yeah.
Keep it. I'm good on that. I just can't.
When they got boyfriends and girlfriends, just be honest.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Remember that time? And listen, TD will tell you, we was at practice that time, and we all had Gatorades. Zoe bought some Gatorade for us. And we messed around and put our Gatorades down. We sat our Gatorades down on the track. And we was
you didn't know which ones was which.
I had to throw it away. I said, I'm done. I ain't touch it. I had to throw a perfectly good Gatorade away. I was like, I don't know. I can't do it, bro. Because it'll mess my day up, man. Because I'd have been like, man, love you, bro, but I don't know where your mouth been.
Right. That's boy, my mom was so picky. My mom was so picky. Oh man, I don't even want to go down that road.
Wait a minute. EA got a good one. Kids trying to sneak beer cans and they full of cigarette ashes.
Oh,
Then
yeah, man. So what you learned? What's the lesson we learned today, family?
Oh my God.
Keep your mouth to yourself. That's the word. Yeah, keep your mouth over there. I got a thing about I just look at that type of stuff, man. I don't care. That's a deal breaker for me. I don't care how good a woman look. If her lips look off or something wrong with her mouth, I can't. It's gonna throw me off. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, but anyway, man. No, that was my fun. That was my fun story. We all got one, at least one.
Oh yeah.
Something stupid.
Oh, listen, psychedelics say, Ken, from that moment you traumatized by the phone, swapping spit when kissing.
Oh.
Now,
Brother C. Lee, I have to say this, if I'm in that element, you know what I'm saying, now I'm not opposed to, to that type of stuff with my lady, you know what I'm saying, but
now with the children.
I had to like be rehabilitated back into that space.
Can't stand you.
Yeah, man. Like the worst thing ever is to be doing that, and then like you kiss your significant other, and then you get done and you chewing gum, but you weren't chewing gum before.
Oh no!
You know what?
No, man.
I'm finna go.
Man. No.
I'm finna go get me another glass of wine.
Yeah, that's when I say, you know what? I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, man. If y'all hear around here, you hear him say I'm good, and he do this right here.
See, and that's why y'all remember I'm laughing. Y'all remember Demolition Man? Remember Demolition Man?
It's over. Ain't nothing you can say. When he say I'm good and he do this, don't even worry about it no more.
Yeah, I'm out.
Y'all remember the movie Demolition Man when they was when she put the things on it? She said, "Oh my gosh, swapping and spitting out of germs." They start intimacy in the head. It's gonna be that way for real soon. But anyway, I enjoyed y'all tonight. I'm gonna go have me a little wine down.
Y'all know I did. It happens, man. Now I'm not too extreme, but I stand on what I stand on. I am who I am. But that did happen to me.
Wait a minute though. Hold on. Picasso said it.
No, I did not. Interesting story on why I didn't play. And I know people say you can pledge later. It's shout out to everybody that has pledged. I'm good on that. But when I was in school, all the fraternities wasn't on the yard. And then people I don't understand, when I was at Jackson State, I was married and I lived off campus. I was a commuter.
Oh, I didn't know you
and my brother was murdered when I was at Jackson State. So I was in a very bad headspace, and I was like, I wasn't gonna deal with hazing because I basically told somebody that if you touch me, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna make you stop existing. And I meant that. Like, I ain't gonna play with you. Like, don't touch me. I couldn't get into that. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm good on all that.
Okay, well, listen, I love y'all.
There you go, brother George. He said, "Me by me."
Y'all funny. I play.
Oh man, appreciate it. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh, man. I had to share.
I ain't never done that. I definitely wouldn't do that.
What that?
He said, when people smoke blood, they pass it. I've seen it. And pass it.
But you know what though? I've done that. When I tried it out, you get it and I've done that. But then I'm gonna add a little bit more trauma to it.
No, man. No, hey man, we got no emergency rooms around here.
No, I'm just saying, man. Like, if you are doing that, like I'm a young man. Last time I really did that, I'm a kid, man. That's never been my thing. I never really got into
it. Cross our mind.
But I'll say this though, it was always different when you got it and it was like wet.
Yes. That's why I didn't do those things. I had I had it blown in my mouth.
I had to like put my fingers on it and like pull on my fingers, man. Yeah.
What your choice of words?
Who?
Why is so always be getting on you?
What'd you say? I missed it.
Tell me what you said, Rochelle. Tell him. I don't want to repeat it.
What'd you say? What I missed? What'd you say, man?
I said I never went around. It was blown in my mouth instead.
Good night.
Because I always did it with my boyfriend. But shotguns is so much better.
Oh my God. She said that's why I always had it blown in my mouth. I was like, what?
Shotgun. I only did it with someone that I knew. Okay, I'm done.
Wow.
Hey, it is Friday night. It's been a long week.
It has been a long week.
As we close out this live stream, we hope that you guys were entertained by the humor.
His eyes got this bad, kid.
Because I'm always listening, even when people talking.
He wasn't listening. That's why I said it so fast. Okay.
Oh. Man, what do you say?
On a final note, please stop calling shark bites to people swimming at the beach attack. That's the result of trespassing.
Okay.
That's a mic drop right there. That is not a shark attack.
Evelyn, that was like 20 years ago, Evelyn. So that's why I was just saying I never did it with people that scared me because I didn't like holding the thing or getting burned. So I only did it with him. My boyfriend. I only did it with my boyfriend. That's why I could shotgun him. And he could shotgun me.
Your choice of words. It just
I'm gonna go now. That make me sick.
You're like, I ain't going there. I'm not.
I said that was my fiance at the time.
Okay. I mean, you be completing thoughts, but people don't catch the front side of what you say.
I'm glad Zoe not here because Zoe would just have a field day.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave y'all. But Tita, your mind tickled me today.
What that's yeah, well, okay.
Everybody,
Good night.
we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Listen. Before y'all go, man.
Oh, guys.
Everybody, we're looking to grow the channel, man. Channel membership. Click the link in the description to join, become a channel member, whether it's bronze, silver, gold, platinum. We are pushing platinum membership, but I don't want people to think that we don't appreciate bronze, silver, and gold membership. We definitely absolutely want every level of membership that you can, if whatever works for you. We're looking to grow this platform to the next level. Like I said, we're only 2 weeks away from revving this thing up. Once the football get rolling, it's gonna really crank up. Y'all know if we lose a game, it's gonna be 1,200 people in here.
Oh, for sure. Oh Lord.
So people gonna be tuned in, and keep in mind, everybody, that the first game that we got is gonna be is week 0. So everybody's gonna be home, and there'll be only 2 HBCUs playing football. That'll be Jackson State University, South Carolina State. So it's gonna be an action-packed weekend, man. We're gonna have a lot of videos coming this way. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, if any of the content, any of the work that we're doing means anything to you, if you'd like to support, you can do that via a channel donation. You can also do it via joining the channel. So become a member. We greatly appreciate it.
But Ken, so we're the only football game that whole day in the whole United States of these Americans.
Only HBCU game. I know Notre Dame plays I think Notre Dame plays in Dublin, Ireland, that same day.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we'll be on at 3 p.m. on Sunday on ESPN. No, I'm thinking about, no. I'm sorry. We will be on
ABC.
Zero on ABC Saturday night at 7:30. That's prime time, man. So you're talking about that's 6:30 p.m. in Jackson, Mississippi, Saturday night.
Wow, that's beautiful. And 7:30 and then 4:30. Yeah.
So
Guys, all eyes on D for real.
We definitely there definitely we will have some eyes at the scrimmage tomorrow, and we'll get as much as we can, and we'll share as little as we can get away with. So I'll say it that way.
That was cute.
There will be some eyes from this platform on practice tomorrow at the scrimmage tomorrow, and we'll see. And we'll come to you guys and give you the best possible report that we can give from practice without going past the threshold of which the head coach wants out there. So we'll stay within that space.
Yay! Yes, Evelyn. This made our night. We do hope y'all laugh. We did hope y'all laugh.
Yeah, y'all know we get silly. Hey, if y'all think this is something, boy, wait till y'all get to the A. In real life, in person, it'll get a little different in person, man. You know what I'm saying? A little different. So y'all pull up on us, man. We're gonna be there 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Atlanta Airport Marriott. We'll figure out the logistics and everything, and of course, when we do the show, we'll let everybody know where we at. Once I get there Thursday, I'm actually gonna do a live on the channel and let everybody know, kind of what to expect, what time and where we'll be, and go ahead and get set up. I'm trying to set up something with the whole hotel. Give us some things so we in that thing, we doing what we do, and we're gonna see how it come together, man. We'll make it work.
Love y'all.
Peace out. See you later, Michelle.
Bye.
See you later, sis Beezy.
Brother TD, we'll touch base, man. I'm gonna yeah. I'll get with you offline and
okay.
Go from there, man. And y'all, like I said, shout out to my brother Zoe. Of course, took the night off, man, and like I said, to get well. He'll be back on Monday. Lord willing, say the same. Lions and Dolphins game on again tonight. I'm definitely finna catch that out, man. Check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna go get caught up on all my good stuff, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, join now. Again, we're looking to we need 20 platinum members, 21 really, but we need 20 platinum members in 2 weeks. That's the initiative. Come on, y'all rock with us, man. And listen, if you are a platinum member, if you are already a platinum member, shoot me an email, KC-1400mediagroup@gmail.com, and we'll get you the platinum chat link. We'll go from there. Everybody, thank you so much for all the support. Like I said, appreciate you for tuning in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Again, we'll be back on Monday with, hopefully we should have the link to the merch. We're going to work on the website, finish and finalize that over the weekend, and then we'll have something for you on Monday. Other than that, as always, I love, go Tigers, baby. Peace out.